Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
You can go. Lead.
Lead. I'm nervous about that. But welcome, everyone. See, look what you've done. We should have talked about that before stream. But welcome, everyone, to another Burst Limit with Boston Blue Beat. My name is Mattlecat, and I'm here along with
Vampire. Classic. Been here a few weeks for commentary.
And excited to bring you another great tournament through Boston Blue Beat here. And as I understand, is this the last week?
Yes, this is the last one before the like official invitational thing we're doing, which is 2 weeks from now. It would be the 15th, right? Or this Saturday, or next Saturday, I should say. Yeah.
On the 15th. And this has been an interesting series. I appreciate you guys doing a ranking battle series because that's so much fun for a scene to have something each week to work towards and see yourself improve over the course of essentially a season. I understand right now Zai14 is a bit of a commanding lead, it looks like, according to the points that I'm looking at here. But a lot of the other placings from 2nd to 5th are still up in the air. So it'll be exciting to see what kind of effect this final week has on your standings.
Yeah, it's always cool to see like what players like enter what weeks and stuff. We got pretty wide range of them, especially since it's all online. Obviously, a little bit easier for everyone to make. With good netcode now, finally, right?
Oh, of course. Rollback has saved this game for me in so many ways, and I know it's been a while. We've had it for a while now, but it's something that we'll have forever, and it's awesome to see the scene come back with such energy towards online events such as these.
So right now, I guess we're just waiting for a stream match.
Yep. Still getting things a little set up here, but ooh, Zen. Awesome. My favorite Ragna to watch.
He's definitely an entertaining Ragna.
Oh my god, there was such a funny... There was I don't know if you would call it a money match. I guess money might have been exchanged at CEO Otaku. Oh goodness, who was it? I forget. Oh no. Well, I watched Zen play a very exciting money match where a lot of EAs and supers were thrown. I saw the classic run-up full-screen Carnage Scissors. And I don't know if we'll see any of that today, because I'll say one thing I noticed from watching Zen play at CEO Otaku is Zen, has this reputation as a bit of a nutty Ragna player, one with living with no fear. But I think he's generally gotten a lot more solid and been taking his games a little bit more seriously. So I've been more afraid of him as a player than ever. So I'm interested to see how he does today.
Sometimes the wild card like catches everyone off guard, right? Like who's expecting you to do a full screen run up, DP in their face, right?
Right.
You're gonna get hit at least once.
Yeah, you gotta know that it's in their pocket. Like I think that's scarier than anything when it comes to evaluating a player when you're in the course of a match, is knowing that they'll be willing to just bust out something ridiculous, like, I don't know, run up full screen DPs, kind of things like that. Naoto players are always scary from full screen or with 100 meter for that exact reason. But it's always
unpredictability.
You have to be prepared for it, because if you are, that could be the big punish that turns the match around for you.
Yeah. Like, see, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, or shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It's like you fall for it again, you should be like, be a bit more ready for it, right? They show it once, like, all right, like, I see what your game is. But then, like, if they take advantage of that, well, like, if they got you scared, they're gonna start running up and doing like overhead or something. You're not looking for that. You're just looking for the DP. You're like, oh wait, what? You're getting confused on all sides, right?
Yep. And I will say, I don't know too much regarding the opponent, but I decided to take a peek at the standings here. And while they joined the series a little bit, on and off over the weeks, placing generally midfield 13th, 17th, 13th. No, definitely not a player you'd want to underestimate just due to their current standings. I think if they were to have played through the whole series, they'd actually probably be in your top 16. So
Yeah, you're talking about SBM.
SBM. Yep. Do you know much about SBMFSU? Yep.
I'm pretty sure. I know I've seen him in A bracket, like one of the ones I've commentated. I can't quite remember who they play.
Well, we'll find out. And also, you know what I love about rollback is I feel like there's just been an influx of either old names that kind of went away for a bit and new names that are really just making a name for themselves right now.
Yeah.
So that's why I love catching up with a tournament like this. And that's always the fun part about brackets to me. I'll just like the middle of the bracket, the beginning of a bracket, I think are always the most exciting matches.
Yeah, because you might see like an upset or something, right?
Yeah, I like seeing people put their marks somewhere in the competitive scene. And also, according to chat, they play Iizuoi, so that's also exciting to see. A character that doesn't get enough play for how strong they are, especially.
Yeah, I was gonna say like some surprisingly like one of the top tiers that's like pretty underrepresented, despite how like solid and like well-rounded she is.
I put her on the list of characters I might try. just because like such a good game plan is behind a character design, especially with a lot of their just more poking tools that they would have for such a mobile character.
Yeah, that
ability to mix up an anti-air.
Her 2A is insane.
Oh, that's right. Even just the 2A, you're right. I almost forget about that. That's a thing that I hope Zen doesn't forget about.
Incredibly strong pressure tool, but getting into it here. After a little bit of waiting. Ragna Iizuoi. How do you feel Ragna does in this matchup?
I think Ragna does fine in this matchup. I think this is probably a more even matchup for this style of matchup, mostly because Ragna's pokes, and additionally because he does have a reversal, and you can kind of mess with the side swap shenanigans by maybe doing a backwards input reversal with barrier as an OS.
Yeah, and even if you, I don't know, even if you somehow get like GP on the side swap, it does. Ragna's one of the DPs that does have like a pretty prominent like back hitbox. Also, that's a crazy 5A counter confirmed there by Zen.
Nice. It goes for something I've been like, I don't know. You could call many things the Zen classic, but I always love just throwing 5D out on someone trying to get out of the corner.
It's like a secret mid-tier anti-air.
Yep. All right, but now SBM on the offensive here. Finds a quick overhead.
Yep. Gets a little damage confirmed knockdown.
Plenty of meter on deck, though, for both players. Ooh, misses that confirm. And there it is. And no chance. Not even going to try to do a combo. Just quickly get the super and call it a match.
You know what? Keep it easy. Even. I tell everyone that. Just like, keep it easy. We'll kill. Just keep it easy.
All right. Zen takes first round. Gets punished for that Hellswing.
Yep. Good match. Wow. Doesn't quite get the safe jump to hit, and then Zen just throws him on landing.
Ooh. Make sure your safe jump and meeting timing are all set. Oh my goodness, the reset.
Reset. Had to burst.
Still throwing out 5D.
It's been working.
You know what? Matchup-wise, it makes a little bit more sense when you think about it, because Iizuoi does want to take to the sky a lot.
Yeah.
And I believe SBM really needs to like hold some ground first and then earn that flight.
Oh, there we go. Scoops out the up back. Drops the combo though.
Colin Hayes on block, but RC. Cross up Blood Scythe lands into a throw, and that should be match number 1 for Zen. Style finish. It wasn't necessary. You could have just carnage scissored.
Style points.
OD. You know what? You know what? Early in a bracket, stuff like that has a little bit more value. It's essentially practice. You know, you get a chance to remember that, oh yeah, if I OD canceled here, if they had a burst, it would be irrelevant. So later on when that situation comes up, I've got it in my day's muscle memory.
Yeah. It's a good it's interesting. I never thought of like that, like using like an earlier round where you are a bit more comfortable maybe against your opponent to like practice things you know but maybe don't do as often because the situation doesn't arise.
All right, so SBM, I think despite the way the rounds went, I think most of them ended up pretty fair, pretty even. I think SBM is letting Ragna get in a little bit too much, so I would love to see an adjustment. But otherwise, I think they're competing pretty well. This could go either way.
All right. Let's see what SBM can do.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
And rounds. Let's see what we get on round start and some respect. I love it.
Passive. Followed up by Zen immediately going in.
Tries to get the Abari Gauntlet Hades. Unfortunately, it just decided to kick Izuyoi out. Nice pressure. Oh, but no, still no confirm. A little bit of nerves.
Good tick though. Got full stocks.
Good block. Oh, gets counter hit. Probably trying to 5A there.
Knocked down.
And I am seeing these A buttons come out in the middle of the Izuyoi strings. Really wanted to make sure that SBM's pressure is tight. And it has been so far. Oh, stays in the corner, empty low.
I'm surprised, just because of like how he's been throughout the rest of the match. I'm surprised Zen didn't actually like, hit a button during that bit of, because there was a bit of a took a bit for that mix-up to kind of go through.
I think it was like kind of an input cross-up situation. You might not be comfortable hitting a 6A there and getting the wrong button.
The legendary 5D would have auto-corrected.
True though. It wouldn't even need to. It hit behind.
Okay, we got a lot of air movement going on right now.
Playing for space, no one finding a solid hit until that air throw. Now one mix. Oh, not even.
Air. Ooh.
And
just meaties with 2A. I like it.
Yeah, just keep them honest. Good RC. I'm glad.
Yeah.
That was a very late RC on the DP. I was afraid it wasn't going to happen.
Oh, this might be it. 100 meter. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think this gets closed out with the RC. And grabs the phone. Give me that. Checking if there's games.
Zen put himself on a match point here.
Ooh, good interrupt. Max distance 5B.
Yeah,
oh, good game sense to roll there. Seeing that Zen committed a little too hard. Not quite a fatal, but this is a good start to the offense here. Once again, the safe jump, a little bit mistimed.
Hey, anything to get easier started. Oh, the classic unsafe move into DP. Caught him fidgeting between the 2C whiff.
Okay, with the OD and 50 meter on deck, the next hit could be it.
Oh, that's just definitely be it. No burst. Carnage. Nope, just ODs. The active flow pocket should be good enough. And Zen taking it 2-0.
Okay, so unfortunately, SBM was very close to getting something started. The momentum was swinging in the first round of the second match, but Zen managed to stop it in its tracks and is going to move on the bracket on the winner's side.
Yeah, he did pretty good. It was he kept getting the hits, but like all the hits he got was really small damage. So it was like every knockdown, you know, it's just like you had to make sure you're on top of your game. And Zen just found a better way out most rounds there. Got his own plan going.
One good thing about Ragna is usually when he hits you, it hurts. He's got a good average damage.
Yeah, very respectable. A little extra with meter. All right, we got Sodelic in there.
The crouch confirm hurts too, but I know all about those. Oh, Sodelic. I haven't seen Sodelic play in a bit. I'm sure he's been entering a few of these series matches though, but as he is in 6th place currently, I did want to ask, what is the actual? You mentioned the invitational at the end. Can you help explain that? Is it based on placings?
What is it? Top the people with how many people are going to that? The top 8 ranking players. Yeah. Okay. The top 8 ranking players. Yeah.
So 6th place. Actually, looking at the point standings, Sodelic's a little safe there, but it's looking like a lot of the people we've got Adroff, Spooky Blast, and Ryukasim all very, very close in points. So that's, or anyone else actually just below that might sneak their way into your top 8. But Sodelic's looking pretty strong. Currently plays 6th with 99 points. They just don't want to choke today. That's the problem when you're in that strong spot. You got to make sure to close this out.
Yeah. If he get far enough in the bracket, I'm sure it basically guarantee the spot at the invitational.
Make sure you set those buttons correct. That's one way you can choke. But Carl's such a difficult matchup that a lot of people do need to learn. Let's see how much StardustLucy has ready.
BBB, another pretty well-rounded character.
I like this color on Hibiki.
Ada coming in from the back.
Oh, I got the banana magician over here.
Banana Carl. Banana Carl, but the perfect.
I don't want to summon Banana Ken to play Carl. So I just didn't want to say it, okay? Hard enough that they're playing Coco. All right.
What if they move to a better set player?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Don't scare me.
Scoop. Good block on the cross up. Not that one, though.
Okay. This is always the hard part now. You're stuck in the corner. The doll has so much meter, it's never going to run out. And we're getting bounced straight back down into more pressure.
Okay, good block there. Choose the OD this time.
Yeah. Changes the timing just enough, but still didn't find a way out. Good blocks, though.
Yep.
Will they last?
Good.
Ooh. Nice!
There we go.
Great defense. Still not enough.
I think there's that from this. Yeah. Oh my god. All that blocking, and you finally get a way out. And then
that's
you just
the saddest part.
And it was over. Oh.
She still has control. She still has battery. She's still on the screen. And when you jump over her, there's probably a Brio right behind it. Oof.
Yeah. I wonder if I was like, I feel like usually gets taken takes a little shorter to get back into it. I was spacing. What was wrong? What was missing?
Stardust has signs of life here that I love to see in a BlazBlue player. The patience to actually defend versus Carl, knowing that like if I DP here, he's already blocking. The doll's doing all this right now, and if I try to fit anything else in, I'm just gonna hit low because it's solid pressure. You're not gonna get out, but good defense is what you need to even stand a chance here, and they've already showed it. Now all it is overcoming Sodelic's neutral.
Yeah, I'd love to see Stardust get their game going, like see how their offense is, and see if they can make Sodelic correct. But we might not split this round.
You can't be right every time.
No, it's really hard.
Oh, what a throw! That's like
another perfect.
I mean, that's a Carl match.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You got hit. You guessed wrong like 3 times. You died.
You got put into several situations for which you had no escape. But now Stardust has the offense going. One thing to look out for is if Carl uses his roll to get to the other side. Burst to keep the offense going.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, cornered.
Yep. Corners himself.
Oh,
this is not where you want to be.
Oh, what? It crossed up.
I don't know if that was intentional, but a nice flare. A little extra layer there. Nope, just kick throws. Yeah, then I think this is going to be enough. Not if it drops, though. Oh.
So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, still, though.
1 pixel.
And out.
In a dream. Oh, I think got crossed up. Okay.
Okay, counter it.
All right. He's going to need 1 more hit, I think. Ooh, tricky
throw attempt.
Yeah, good tech by Sodelic there.
50 meter to do whatever they want with this. Or 100 meter. Yeah.
Charge crush trigger there. Runs it
Crush
back.
trigger is so underrated. I've been seeing more players implementing it into their offense, and it's always worked for the most part.
I mean, because it's so underrepresented, like no one's really looking for it, you know. Ooh,
OD's through.
This is big. Gonna EA for the EA for active flow. I like that. Always good. To have your
just
first
takes a hit.
Didn't confirm it. Didn't believe.
Careful. That's a terrible spot to be in. The guard cancel's going to be baited, so.
Oh, it's a lot of damage. Gonna get some doll back. 1 more good hit from Carl.
Manages to jump out, but this, misses the confirm. Oh no, it's the I win super. How's your defense? Oh, not good enough. Oh no.
I could feel the nerves there though, so I mean, I bet that wasn't easy to try and get through, or like get through if you were Lucy there.
Plus the cross up really invalidated any reversals to get away from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, lesser duo bios. It's still, I would say it's a lot worse to deal with than duo bios. According to chat though. All right, now we got the room settings correct.
But it is still a duo BIOS.
It's still an I win situation.
It's still
like,
block like 3 mix-ups.
How good are you at blocking? Yeah, essentially 3 guaranteed mix-ups, and honestly, I think I'm more scared of that one.
If you get hit, you still a full confirm.
Ugh. All right, so up next we have. Sorry, I'm checking our bracket again. Ooh. I'm sorry, what? that's Icecool. That's Icecool. So I think you get away with making a name like that when you also play from the same region as Koopa Claus, as I do as well. The good old arcade legacy Cincinnati. Well, actually, I'm out of my mind. Given that Icecool's from northern Indiana, but usually a lot of friendliness between the 2 players, Koopa Claus and Icecool. It's a good Midwest rivalry if you lived out here. But that's not who they're fighting. They'll be fighting Kaisuke.
Yes, who is it Jin, I believe.
I love Jin. I love seeing Jin matches. I don't know, the character's just perfectly stylish. It's as BlazBlue as it comes. Icecool is playing Ragna.
Okay.
I guess when you're in 3rd place in the standings, you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah, true. I didn't know
with
they
310
had
points.
I didn't know they had a Ragna, to be honest.
Well, 759 matches. And they do have a Ragna. That's enough to say they've got some experience under their belt. And once you have the BlazBlue basics, that kind of speeds things up.
Classic brother v brother here.
Although I love the purple Jin.
Rock.
If you don't let the intros rock, I think there's something. Like, you just don't enjoy fun, is what that tells me.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
All right.
Action.
Okay.
Great call out in the beginning. Yeah. Home serve, Fubuki.
All right, let's see how this pressure goes. Oh, good staggers, solid, safe. The OD, if that was an ODOS, it got forced out by the gap in the 2As. Didn't really help. It ended up being overdrive rate anyway.
Yep, up throw.
Straight to a meaty throw.
Yeah, Icecool does showing no fear now. He's like, all right, offense is in full force.
I knew it. I knew that was coming. I was about to call out like, well, he has 50 meter. Jin is 50 meter. Icecool's gonna run up DP for the meaty. Ragna's DP is a little bit better than Jin's.
Yeah, Kaisuke getting started early here. Crouch confirmed. Okay, ice reset. Guess the Fubiki launcher.
Oh! Buffered the DP while frozen.
Yeah. Actually, it almost looked like he was looking for it, but didn't like air block. Big block DP.
Oh no, the DDP punished! Kaisuke's holding on to the burst still. So the OD threat is still there. Oh, that was the OD, but it was just a tiny bit too late.
Oh,
there's an OD back.
Icecool didn't believe in the punish, but then just calls out the DP.
Oh
no, got crossed up. Just does gauntlet to close it out.
All right, Icecool gonna take match one. Kaisuke, I think Icecool is being a bit more conservative in pressure. That I think Kaisuke is just getting the DPs called out, unfortunately. Icecool's looking for him.
Yeah. Maybe like well, obviously maybe just try to like, you know, backdash or up back a little.
Yeah.
Because Icecool's just keeping the pressure really safe.
Like even there.
Yeah.
Just jump barrier, just chilling in the air and seeing if you're gonna anti-air or DP. If you DP, it's gonna be the worst result for you. It is a chance to steal a turn back, though. I wonder if Kaisuke is going to see it.
Ooh,
oh, the
fatal.
Gap. Yeah, 2A into 6D. Make sure you hit the right button when you're poking that back. It does go over foot property attacks.
Okay, caught him low. Did the snowflake. Gets him a confirm, or we kept him safe too. Ooh.
Nope. That was so strange. Woke up with a throw. I think they were maybe just trying to counter assault on wake up with to get a meaty attack off of them, but that's really risky to do. What a confirm on the trade. Brother, mine has more hits done.
Oh, big 5B. Bring him to the corner a little bit. Oh, rolls out, but immediately answers back by scooping him.
Oh, tried to OD again, just a frame late. Oh, 6B going over a 2A.
Meter gonna get a little extra for this confirm. Drops it though.
RC into the low into the high. Ragnar with active flow. Gonna get a ton of damage for this tiny confirm.
Oh.
Tags a backdash. Kaisuke's opportunity right now. Does have to respect that Ragnar has overdrive ready. Catches a nice anti-air. The overdrive goes into a burst. One more hit could take the round here.
Yeah, either player really. Oh,
good block. Are you?
Oh, GP. All right, gets the follow up and takes it.
Bless roll back. Bless roll back. We block Gauntlet Hades now.
Finally.
We've been blocking Gauntlet Hades. All right, Icecool's not gonna play around.
Yeah, I gotta go to shoot. No,
oh, come on. Well, you know what?
Well,
y'all don't know it.
Right.
Icecool has a Terumi. Like all the typical Snake Plane mains who have at least a duo of the trio. You either have the Hazama Terumi or you have the Susanoo Terumi, but for some reason you have to have Terumi.
No Hazama Susanoo, huh?
No, I don't believe so. I'm just gonna say no. Ah, shoot! Don't bring up. Don't. Chat's calling me out. Oh, whatever. I just think Terumi was the most popular when he came out, but unfortunately, probably the hardest to work on. But Icecool doing a good job with that anti-air. Unfortunately, doesn't finish the combo.
Playing leapfrog over here.
Oh, good timing.
Yeah. Really tried to like RPS the follow-up there, but Icecool didn't bite. Chose his time to punish. Gets to throw. Not quite enough. One more hit.
One more mix. And it's that over the headbang.
It charades, and Kaisuke chose the burst. That's kind of a dangerous burst.
Ooh, yeah.
You're going into the second round with 0.
It's going to put Icecool in an extremely good position as their overdrive is almost back. And ooh, goes for command grab. Greedy.
Mash on it.
That was a greedy play.
But if it worked, he'd be a genius. Okay, got the Terumi pressure going. Good tech.
He's not folding. And a good jump out. It's hard to get the punish on that sometimes if you jump back, but still just not getting caught by it.
Wow, just crouched 2D there.
Didn't block on that wake up.
Okay, DP. Real.
Nice DP. The rare option in the frozen play situation. Okay, we have 100 meter. Now 50. We're gonna snowflake and just catch Icecool. It's gonna take only one more hit for Kaisuke to stay in this, and
oh no, don't lose.
They might have to consider using their burst.
Oh no.
That the supers alone.
This is gonna be a lot. He's dead.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh my goodness, you have to burst early on Terumi. You can't hold it.
He looks like he's gonna do no damage, but if he's got OD, you gotta be ready for that.
Yeah, just the super alone. You should just look at your health bar and imagine the entire danger area. You know, that little indent on the health bar. If they have 50 meter and OD, you should just count that as gone. It's probably gone. You need to burst before you get to that point.
If I get hit, I am dead.
That was a good match. Ooh. That's cool. More good matches coming up.
Dawn. I've seen Dawn a lot through our brackets for this series.
I've seen Dawn. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I was playing this really long set of matches at CEO Otaku, and it was playing versus Yoro, right? And
yeah.
Dawn was just watching the whole time, analyzing. I'd be afraid of Dawn. I am afraid of Dawn, to be perfectly honest.
He's shown good results.
An hour long, by the way. Just watching.
Grand's like the first like 2 or 3 times I commentated this.
Solid Relius.
He must be like in the top 8 too.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? I don't know where the points are.
I got the standings up. Dawn is 4th place with 300 points on the dot. High voltage coming in with Tsubaki. I love seeing Tsubaki. I saw, we saw Bad Lime at CEO Otaku. High voltage. I'm interested to see what they have here. Tsubaki is actually a really flashy character that also goes underrepresented in the cast.
Yeah, and with a really simple plan, game plan too, right? You just gotta charge up the stocks. You got super solid tools. Her 5B is pretty nice. Good
her 5B is incredible, actually. And when you add that into staggering in charging during your block strings, it gets pretty scary. But
early wheel
as it typically goes, wife hold down the neutral, please. Now you're in the corner.
Spend the OD just to get wife or keep wife while doing this combo. Block the dash. Yeah. Not quite enough to kill. Gonna need one more mix. Bios, yep.
I'd like to win now, thank you.
And there it is. Speaking of winning.
It's so dominant. It's such
Damn.
like a power move to just be like, I already have like a perfect going here, but I want to make sure it's perfect.
Trying to go to the next round. That was a perfect. And already getting the hit in this game, or this round too.
Yeah, you gotta know how to deal with Ignis. Like some characters have like specific tricks that they need to have to make sure Ignis just stays off the screen. The universal one is usually you want to hit 5A right after you block things like the wheel. But if Relius is right in your face, that's not an option.
Yeah. He can definitely check trying to punish the doll.
Hasn't had a chance to even charge one stock with Tsubaki yet.
And
Is that
not
gonna
gonna
catch?
get the chance.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my god. Out of burst too. So this is basically just a free knockdown for Relius. Yeah, just block the air dash.
I think Dawn is sensing that, you know, that worked twice. It's time to see if High Voltage is going to adjust and block the delay air dash, or maybe they're... Sometimes you can sense people have a muscle memory about their defense.
Yeah.
And if you can sense where the error is and you just keep hitting that spot, hit that timing to hit them on the when they switch their block from high to low, then that's a big opening. You kind of have to mentally tell yourself, hey, actually commit to blocking the high low. Actually look for it. Don't just hit high low and try to OS it all the time. Yeah. A lot of people get caught up in OSing in this game, I found. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Especially when you're stuck having to respect Relius.
Yeah, Relius, nothing really like unreactable, right? But just like makes you think about like, you know, so many things that you have to worry about on defense. Like, oh, is he just gonna jump in? Is he gonna delay air dash, empty jump low, throw? You know, and the doll's like hitting you the entire time. It's like, oh god, please.
High Voltage with the morale color change.
Yeah.
Trying to change their mentality. And shows their first DP. Still getting chased in neutral, and Relius jump A.
Oh,
there we go. Nice high block. And nice low block. That's, okay, waking up on defense, but hold it for a little bit longer if you don't mind.
It's okay. He made him go through a lot of doll gate. Well,
Doll Cage and OD. Well, 2 resources spent. If High Voltage can get out of this corner, this could be in their favor. They just gotta get out.
The doll is back because of OD. Whoa! I don't know if that was supposed to be DP or if that was just the bravest match ever.
Either way, it was not gonna work through the spin.
Dawn spinning.
Really
I think Dawn was looking for DP too with that spin, but it just happened to work out with the 5C. Wow! Round start.
Okay,
DP.
I'm tired of you being in my face. Oh wait, here we are again.
Oh my god. Dawn being like, just get me to winner's side grand finals already.
Oh no. I think they had that jump B like especially late. Or C. I don't even know. This is Relius buttons.
They're all good.
Okay, actually, no Ignis. Ignis is going to have to come back late here. Oh my goodness, using the punch super to extend the Ignis pressure.
Block the air dash, didn't quite block the standing over it after. It was expected burst. Yeah,
I respect the no burst.
Yeah, it was a hard place to try to find a safe spot to burst. Especially at the end there. I don't know if he physically could have. I don't think Dawn even baited it, but like he could have. Like spin goes through and stuff, and then Dawn could just hit you.
Yeah, Dawn baited the first burst, but had it in such a way they were still in air throw range, so that worked out super well towards just ensuring they, you know, even though they go for the burst bait, there's no real commitment there where they would lose the corner. So he kept control, found the air throw, and after that, trying to hold on to the burst. You just don't know at that point. When you're one hit from being KO'd, you just have to roll the dice. You burst or not burst, and
yeah,
didn't work out that time.
I kind of feel like might as well, right? Like, I mean, if it's just so obvious that they bait it. But if something, you know, on the off chance, you know, they aren't looking for it or don't expect you to, and you get away with it, maybe you can make some magic happen. Like, gets hype.
I'm in the I'm in the camp of never bait the burst half the time.
Yeah, same. I would just rather than burst, because then the next hit I get, it's like, oh, like free real estate. Oh. Yeah, we got
Hey.
Kagura versus Haas, huh?
The wheel of fate
This
is turning.
seems like a problem
Rebel
for Kagura. If you put their tools on paper, but like, I think Kagura's main appeal is always the one hit into 4K damage if you blinked wrong.
I was gonna say, of course, the matchup on paper always looks bad, and is, but like, you know, it is Kagura. You get like the magic 2 touches you need. GG, shake my hand.
Also, his weapon does act as a pretty good fly swatter for Hazo's flying all over the place.
Yeah, very big. But, dude, Hazo's been doing very good at, just like, not committing too hard and just catching Kagura, slipping up neutral. That's it. Yep.
Orange is playing pretty solid here. Just making Eolyne whiff.
Yeah, that was really clean.
Rebel 2.
See what Eolyne can do.
They both just whiffed through each other at the start. That was a little scary.
That was some BB. Oh!
What an air throw!
Yeah, on the tech. Get the corner. Oh no, doesn't choose the corner.
Goes low, nothing.
Jumps
Good
out.
option select out.
Overhead. Oh! Kaju's trying to up back, I think, with that 2C.
Yeah, this is your 4,000 off of just 50 meter.
Caught him low.
Oh!
Failed an overhead, I think?
Yeah, it looks like like they were very committed to the overhead attempt.
Get the pressure going.
Either that or they didn't have charge. Uh-oh. What a reversal back. Oh, forward
The
throw.
reversal. Oh! I think that would have could have punished, but he didn't get the right button or something.
That's huge for Eolyne.
Yeah.
The burst got completely wasted. Now they're both going to the last round with no resources.
Orange does have a little bit of a lead because he did OD.
Okay, Eolyne sent something there. Caught low with the sword twice. Now the command grab.
Wait, finished food? One more hit though.
Working on a perfect.
Oh!
There it is! And
Both.
like I said, the OD in the final round to try and make a comeback wasn't worth. Never got a chance to get out of that corner.
That's just how BB goes sometimes. Also, that's that Kagura magic where, you know, you just get like two or three good hits, and it's like doesn't matter how good the character is against you.
The wheel of fate
You
is
won.
turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Let's see if they whiff through each other again. Oh, thank goodness. Well, now, this is the hard part for Kagura. Kagura's getting chased down. I mean, the flash kick's there for a reason. You kind of need it.
Up back to the overhead, I like it. Just doesn't want to deal with it. Goes over the flash kick, punishes with a chain in, but Kagura immediately bursting. Ooh. Like safe jumping the flash kick there.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of wake-up throws today. If your safe jump timing is poor today, you're not going to have a good time.
Everyone
That's a
obviously-
reset. Another reset.
Should be enough, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Well, this is scaling very well. Not enough, though. Backs up, doesn't even want to deal with the flash kick.
Kagura's like
On
one hit
overhead,
away
though.
from winning.
Oh, yeah, 100 bar.
Oh.
Just missed the confirm. What a low! Sneaky.
The Jamaican land.
I didn't block it.
Yeah, bopping him on the head, resets with the overhead. You know, Kagura's always be charging down, so. Oh!
Yeah,
60 hit. This is a lot of damage.
We're gonna hit. Just 4K for what?
Nothing.
For-
Because you jumped. Get on the ground.
Oh, nice whiff punish, but chases down, gets a quick knock. That actually comboed. I forgot that it does that.
Yep. side swaps.
meter and an OD.
Just throws.
And we're in Astral. Are we gonna see it?
He
I don't
could
think it's
have.
easy to.
No. Especially Hazama's is like the wacky pretzel input. Like I understand I wanted to do it, but
I was hoping. By the way, guys, don't forget !Matcherino to help out with this tournament here today. Help add to the prize pool. There's some quick and easy links that you just have to visit, and that adds to the prize pool today. So if you don't mind, you can do that for our players here. Nice OD. I love seeing ODs through like pressure. I think that's like the most BlazBlue thing in this game.
And it's very good against Kagura. So, but now that he's without it, gotta hold a couple. Gotta hold his pressure. Ooh, that's not what you want to get hit by.
Knockdown.
Oh my god. Good.
No, he needed one more meter.
He
got 99.
Bounce on that twice though.
Because then you could do the RC into the air super.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen, but that 1 meter eluded. Ooh, good flash kick. Wow, just wished
5C!
But it didn't matter.
Swing.
Yeah, Orange definitely the first. That was gonna be a ton of damage too.
Alright, Orange. Trying to posture for space here. Slowing it down a little bit, but gets caught once again.
Yep, this is gonna be a good confirm. Like one more clean hit, Kagura wins it. I'm not gonna commentator's curse this.
That was like a 5A. Is it gonna work? Oh, it's gonna work.
Oh no!
No!
He did C.
Bounced out. Oh no!
Okay.
2A didn't cut it for an anti-air there.
Yeah, maybe thought he was gonna run up like all on the ground, but pretty good showing for Orange still. Kinda, I think Kagura just snowballed the momentum really well. Kept it in their favor.
You gotta be careful of.
And just, it's Kagura. Can't get hit more than like twice. Fuzzama. So that means we got another Haas. Oh, and Izanami?
Yeah. Let's see what we see today. Well, actually, hang on. Koopa Claus doesn't always play Izanami. Koopa Claus will play Susanoo as well. So we don't really know. And I've been talking to them before. It essentially had to do... I think it had a lot to do with delay netcode, that they learned another character, because Izanami wasn't very fun to play in those conditions. So I think Orange is stuck in the lobby. But please. All right, there we go. I've heard that from quite a few Izanami players that they don't like net play for that reason, but quite a few have come back around. We'll see who Koopa Claus goes with today.
I guess I feel like in this matchup, I can see Izanami being annoyed by Haas, but I don't think Susan has any more fun of a time. So I feel like Izanami should be the play, like the pick here.
I think Izanami can take advantage of Hazama's lack of reversal pretty easily.
Yeah, that's a pretty strong thing. It's like it might be hard to catch him, and he's got like the chains can contest her in the air zone, like the space she wants to be, pretty well. But like you get the hit, you start running your game. It's like Haas has really limited option. Basically has to wait for the counter assault or blow the EA.
I feel like the last several matches all included a snake. So
popular netplay characters.
I've been trying to learn a little bit of Izanami. I'm just gonna spoil that one for everyone. So she's fun, actually. You hit buttons. She goes forward. Kind of nice. Fly. Her combo trials are fun too. If you've never tried them.
I'm like 90% sure I've 100% of it.
Oh my god, what an air throw! I love seeing Hazama air throws. They're just like special because he goes flying all over the place and then suddenly he just snatches you. Like, consider the timing to hit the air throw button to get you at that exact point in their arc. Also, let's get another one.
And this should be enough. Into coils. Yup.
Yeah, Fuzzama players and air thrower are actually super important too, because a lot of people want to contest him on those arcs that he's flying through the air after the chain. And if you try to contest poorly with poor timing, you're gonna get air thrown out of your jump attack. Ooh. Air Tech Jinmeijin got stuffed. Y'all practicing your air meaties? Alright, Koopa with the Izanami pressure.
Looking a lot more Koopa's favor right here.
Put the ribs on. It just gets hit! Oh no!
Super? No, not even gonna use
This
it.
is done. Yeah, that's done. Didn't even need a lot of Izanami pressure. There was a lot of just neutral exchanges going on. Uh-oh.
We're getting some. I don't know if that was on my end or if it was
I
the lobby.
think we had lag. Yeah, something's wrong. I think we'll just. They both have burst. They both have a round. We could just play one round. We could just play. We could reset and play an entire new round. There's actually. This is the most static situation BlazBlue could have been in. This is not. We're not counting this, right? I'll leave it up to the TOs, but.
The legendary Jacko Fatal.
Oh, they are playing it out. Well,
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens. It's not my choice. I'm just gonna enjoy watching maybe an extra round. Whoa, the pressure! I love that.
Didn't crack on the fuzzy. Oh, didn't block the air dash after the RC there though. Knocked down.
Still
Get
holding
ready
on
to
the
hold.
burst.
Gosh.
Command grab.
No, that was just throw.
Oh, that was just throw. Oh my
That
god.
was just throw.
You're right. You're right. Oh, spent the OD.
Yeah.
And no meter.
Not
Even though
dead,
the ribcage won't be active for this, it's not gonna matter.
Just rush triggers. Finished
All
it
right.
off. I think I'm gonna say.
Let's just say
that was
that
a
that's
fair
the
game.
round.
Yeah,
Let's
I
say
think
that
it was a fair
counted.
game.
Koopa Claus, as far as we know, took match one. Until we know otherwise, we'll figure it out.
I'm just going right back into it, so I think that was just. I think they're just gonna play it off, you know, a little.
They just agreed.
Net play's still not perfect, despite having a greatly improved from rollback. So
Yeah. If it's me though, I would just hit Alt F4. I'm not gonna lie.
just
Like,
be
oh, it got laggy, slamming it. All right, do over.
I'm good.
Buff PC. I mean, we've
True.
already buffed it.
So what's another buff? No nerfs here.
No nerfs, only buffs. Imagine a nerf net play.
Delay based coming back.
You know, we'll keep it on rollback, but we're gonna use another game's rollback by Capcom.
Oh, shots.
Oh no. All right, Izanami pressure in the corner once again. Koopa Claus getting the start of things here. Didn't necessarily hit overhead. I think that caused some jump start up from Fuzzama.
Yeah, just caught him standing. Got
Oh,
himself
nice
out.
timing. It's hard to find a moment to counter Assault Izanami, but it don't matter.
I was gonna say, hot out on defense, but just couldn't get offense going. Koopa Claus
Yeah,
now on match point.
It's getting. Fuzzama's having a lot of difficulty navigating, especially. Oh no! The bits just like ate the projectile chain.
The Doritos.
The Doritos. Oh, cross up!
Yeah.
And a burst bait! Yes! I love that. Oh, you want to put me in the corner? Just kidding.
Oh my god, that's so much
That's
damage.
a lot of damage.
A little bit of life steal in there too. That was probably about like 5k. Oh, just
Close it out.
awesome. Yep. All right, Fuzzama being like, I ain't out of this yet.
That's like 5k damage.
Action.
Just needs to find one opening so Izanami can crumble under it. Nice grab.
Yeah, purple throw command throw, but you don't tech it.
Hey. All right, just keeps her locked down.
Change, it might not matter. Good confirm. One more clean hit should do it, but Koopa's gonna get burst right here. How will they spend it?
Nice command grab.
Chance to spend it? Active flow pop, this should be enough.
Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, perfect from Fuzzama. Now we're going 1-1. Good set. Good adjustments.
Beautiful. I love that command throw, or that command grab super. No, everyone forgets he has it.
You don't need that. Sorry, I'm in character and I hate Fuzzama.
Former
Alright.
Fuzzama player here.
Oh, sorry that you've improved yourself. Anyway.
Sorry, you've improved yourself. Alright, I'll try to make
I'm
myself
sorry you
worse
went
again.
through that. Any case. Both of these characters very guilty characters, so let's see who takes it.
Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
After that last round, I feel like it's anyone's game. Oh, hey, there's your patented Fuzzama scoop.
Yeah. I don't know, Fuzzama seems to have a lot of momentum.
Ooh.
Yeah, it seems everything they seem to be doing right now is correct. But now the ribcage is on, and look, I don't even want to play neutral anymore. I'm coming.
What? Burst?
It's well, I guess that's one way to set up the offense. Not necessarily a miss for her.
Ooh, it jumps out from the command throw. Gonna get the side swap because Fuzzama can just do that anytime.
Hey, Koopa.
One more clean hit. It's
Koopa, wake up, super!
super. Fuzz finding the hit. This
Style.
gonna be enough. It's gonna be close.
There's a. It's. Oh no! Did that chip?
It might have
I
actually.
think it looked like it chipped.
I didn't think about that. Fuzz putting himself on match point though. Doritos.
Yeah, Koopa's struggling right now. It looks like. But oh no, they didn't. They went for the rib cage, thinking it would be blocked.
Oh, good 6A.
Oh no! This is how it happens.
Yep, this is exactly what you need to get. Or he needed to get Izanami going. Good damage on that anti-air. Oh my god! Speaking of anti-air, so this is gonna be a lot of damage too.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Commentator's thirsty.
Which I imagine into low is so strong. That's so much range.
Yeah.
Baits the OD. But, it's extra damage. We're getting life drain too.
Oh, he's got so much OD left. He's gonna be able to go into EA.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, just kidding. He went into.
He just built the meter.
Yeah, with the super. Whatever.
Wow. Great play. It looked a little scary on the first match, but Fuzzama really turned it around. Was picking their shots a lot stronger, not running into anything accidentally from Izanami. And once that hurdle was overcome, it was all them.
It did good at shutting down Izanami's neutral. Kept really good on, or did really good at just keeping on top of her. Because just like we were talking about how Fuzzama doesn't really have great meterless reversal option. Neither does Izanami. And Fuzzama can keep like pressure going pretty strong. That 5B is like +2 or something. Just a really good bully button. And a really strong starter.
There was a lot of good call-outs in the pressure as well, I noticed from Fuzzama. There was some backdashes that got caught. Actually, multiple times I saw backdashes get tagged by just dash 5B, going a little bit deeper with it. So, good playing. Good reads overall.
Yeah. Ryukasim versus Icecool. This should be Hakumen versus Icecool. I don't know. I was gonna say Susan, but he didn't play Susan at all his other games, so.
Well, we'll see. A lot of people are picking up a secondary character, and it's frankly, it is kind of the direction you should go if you've been playing BlazBlue CF for long enough, because there are simply so many matchups in this game. No matter who you're picking, you're not really covering them all as strongly as you could be if you're only playing one character.
Yeah.
Even if you're at the top tier, there's some weird matchups that you might feel more comfortable with simply playing even just like Ragna, like, or someone basic.
I feel that 100%, especially against Hakumen. This character is my demon.
Hakumen is the demon to a lot of characters' offense. Like, he makes you hesitate, and that's the strength of his design.
You got anime intros.
Let him play. People like fun here. All right, Icecool going with Terumi. Big swing from Ryukasim.
Two big pokes.
Ryukasim also did pretty good at CEO Otaku. I was watching one of their pool matches, and they've been playing real solid lately.
Okay, getting hit. Oh,
No,
God.
you don't.
Wow. Backdash to catch the roll with a Zontet? And
No, you don't.
Just spacing Terumi out.
That's my favorite thing about Hakumen. It's just how hard the hits are.
I was just like, he did like one real combo that game. Just everything else was a single hit. Wow. Whiffs threw too early on his wake up and gets thrown back.
We have to go to the meaty timing lab. Stop rolling, he says once again. All right, Ryukasim really not letting Icecool have any freedom on wake up.
Icecool finding the throw will be enough. No.
Oh no! You didn't tell EA. Or even
like
counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're Hakumen, man. That was a. Oh man, that was counter super material too. Now, Icecool, I don't think can kill on this. This is going to be just short of it, I think.
100 meters?
I'm not going to. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Don't quote me.
Everybody clip it. Clip it and ship it.
God damn it. What did I said it earlier and I didn't listen to myself.
Good 6A.
I am actually terrible at. Wow, that poke. I'm terrible at will it kill, by the way. I would lose every internet dollar I've ever had.
This game, man, this game is kind of hard. Like, you know, you forget how much minimum damage can be. Every character's
What
got
is this
different
wake up
health pool.
throws? We're playing Guilty Gear today.
I was gonna say,
oh my goodness.
Zerg got rollback. Everybody just went to go play that for a day, maybe.
I expect that from like counter assaults when nothing's there, but that was just there's so many just wake up throws going on. People are really confident in trying to toss some safe jumps. Icecool going to Ragna on the loss.
Maybe
Not Susanoo.
You know, maybe he is just trying subs in like a bracket setting. I mean, he's probably secured his own his top 8 already for invitational, so he's like, well, why not? Why not just have a little fun in this bracket, right?
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, speaking of the standings, let's see. Oh, well, I don't have the info yet, so never mind. I won't speak of anything, actually. Let's speak of the match. Oh, wait, Ryukasim in 9th right now, just outside of placement. So this match means a lot more to Ryukasim than it does Icecool.
Ryukasim fighting for his place. His placement in the top 8 there.
Icecool trying to just play a spoiler and having fun doing it. I'm gonna play my sub characters. Nice OD.
IB.
What? That DP got messed up.
Yes, that was
yeah.
DP. You can't hide that. That's a Ragna classic.
No, you don't. Oh my god, the movement! The movement! Ryukasim, that was hype.
Ryukasim looking to close us out.
You thought Hakumen couldn't move.
5A anti right there, though. Gets the confirm. I like the meaty throw, just to check the counter. He went under the, what was that, the 4C there?
Yep. Oh,
wow,
that's
no fear.
Tricky. That's tricky. I mean, honestly, it's the right call in the matchup, given how many things Throw would beat versus Strike. Oh,
Yep.
no, the jump D recovery.
This should be enough. Yeah, gets it a little. I had to do a pretty deep run there on the RC, but got the pickup. The perfect at him too.
Oh, maybe a Ragna perfect.
Maybe I forget.
No, you don't. Don't
Oh.
you poke back. I love how Hakame is the no you don't character to me. He's like no, 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 no. Let me just put my shoulder through this.
Yeah, well, let me just like what is it? Teach you through this.
And meanwhile, Icecool with the recovered life almost completely evens up.
Oh
2
God.
air throws.
This air throw's going crazy right now. Throw him again. Oh!
I forget
Yeah,
the name.
Hotaru.
Hotaru. And
then-
finishes up clean.
He does the Tsubaki on his OD activation, which does like 2,000 damage on its own.
Hotaru used to be like actually messed up in an old version of the game, and we would just call it like my friend would use it like constantly, right? And we just call it like the Hotaru rodeo. Like, is he gonna do it or not? Yep, he's gonna do it. Nope, not gonna do it. You got thrown or something dumb like that. He had the dumb wake up mix-ups with that move. That move is deceptively amazing. It's been toned down though, thankfully. Looks like Don coming up into the lobby. Julio's Shadow. Okay, what is the name? What's on with these names right
What?
now? This.
I'm sure we'll find out
All right, Julio's Shadow.
momentarily.
It could be Julio. And it's xHenjin. It's, you know what? xHenjin would be Julio's Shadow. Everyone's talking about Julio Rivera. xHenjin's like, I'm here too, just lurking.
9?
I will say xHenjin's always been someone lurking in a lot of the discussions of good 9 players. Like, doesn't make a lot of waves. But we'll see how this goes today. It's always someone you got to be careful against, I will say. I think I played like so many 9 matchups. They haunt my stream, this Phantom.
Wow.
Air throw.
Jesus.
I'm getting hype over air throws today.
That was a call out. Okay.
Heliodor is on. Yeah, that's a free hit on Ignis, actually. Fire stocks the rock into a low. Combos. We have a rock still in the pocket. And there it is. Not gonna work though.
100.
Don's aware.
He was ready for that reset, yeah. Not today.
I'm surprised at how far it reached. Oh no, just got hit by Ignis. Don't want that. That's like a free good combo starter. Now you're here.
Again, just gets hit.
No, locks it in. What? This does so much damage. Still
Quite enough to
alive.
kill though.
It's 9. You better be careful.
Oh, killed
Ignis.
And
DP for the win.
Woo!
Forgot I had that. She got the water off of hitting Ignis. That's
my
how
God.
they had the spell for the DP.
Genius.
Good awareness.
Galaxy Brain. Oh,
And again, the lowest to the ground air throws I've ever seen.
Caught him low on the reset. Forces the burst. Surprised he actually got to burst. It's 9, but
That's it.
yep.
This is that. Oh,
kidding.
this is it. I'm kidding. Just kidding. But now I'm right. So it's all good.
Took an extra hit.
I was like, oh, this must be a pretty easy confirm, right? Oh no.
Keeps us on our toes. Keep the commentators guessing.
I think a lot of times when you get like a weird air confirm like that, there's always the additional like landing time that throws off a lot of people's combos, and you gotta maybe change your button order just a little bit. I don't think 9 has to do it as much though. We are back in the lobby.
Did someone miss the character selector? Did something come up? I guess we got some downtime.
Oh,
if you like
about the improvement mod, no, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Was there actually like some?
In any case, well, what were you gonna say? Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, you know, if you're liking what you're seeing, make sure you type !Matsurino in the chat and donate any money you want to support the players, or make sure you get your free code. We got plenty of them, I'm sure. We never go through all these things because everyone in chat is a trader.
Guys, I'm doing it right now, but you'll see it live. All right, I click the code, all right, and then you go down, you scroll down a little bit farther, and there's these two that say visit link. All you have to do is click the link. That's it. Easy.
35 out of 50. But we got 80 viewers.
And done. Shouts to anyone that has the type Lucid Sound Global, which is the link that it'll take you to, because then I'll know that you've actually clicked the link and you are an honorable person, an honorable follower of the stream. Don't make me be the only one. Come on. All right, we're back on.
9 the Phantom, Relius Clover.
All right, so
Plenty of cooldown time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dawn maybe got some thoughts there.
Who is Julio's? Nobody. It's xHenjin. You're nobody. Oh god, I love Kingdom Hearts.
Rebel 1, action.
Julio's nobody.
Let's see what Dawn does to adjust here. I really think Dawn has a lot of the right game plan, but unfortunately, xHenjin's offense is on fire.
Wow, that was a really good pickup from Dawn.
Yeah, but spent all of Ignis's meter. A TRM off of the overdrive activate. That's messed up.
All of Doll back with that too. Let's block low.
Oh no, what's
block.
going on? You know what it is? I think they're inputting step.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know 9 dashes love to make sure you're really meeting them by just mashing dash, step dash.
Yeah, that just makes the most sense. I doubt they're just waking up and being like, you know what? I want to eat a meaty attack today.
The day I
don't even want to give myself a chance. Ooh! I love that. I love seeing those spells. Everyone talks about the rock. Everyone talks about, you know, being frozen, all these other things. The seed, the fairy. I love that, just that explosion. It's just so violent. Fairy out, hold this. Not quite a wife.
Ooh, good OD, but
hesitation.
Yeah, didn't believe in the hit, but gets another hit right after.
The fact, yeah, you get the hit in OD, it's ridiculous looking.
Blocks God Hand.
Ignis is hidden.
Ooh, hit low on the RC. That's enough to close out the round. xHenjin on match point.
And Dawn, I think what's going on here a little bit is Dawn's not having the Ignis meter when he really needs it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dawn's been playing really good, but he always seems like once Doll runs out, I get it, because like the neutral must get really hard.
Nice cross up.
Getting low on Doll though. Gonna have to unsummon somewhere.
Yeah,
there it is.
Snapper away, and now it's just a mortal human being against the Phantom.
Where it's tough.
Just a low. Oh,
right.
Accidentally corners himself. xHenjin knocked down. Needs to block whatever's coming next. long enough to get their burst. And guess, oh, that's fake. Good call out, but
Doesn't have doll to do a confirm.
look out,
Just sitting in the
and
corner.
nice mash. I love the mash there. Calling out all these reset throws going on. This should be enough. Oh,
my
we're
God.
going.
Spent
Take 'em
all
under.
our-
Oh my God, bury him in meteors. That's it.
That's how Rock feels.
Decisive finish for Julio's shadow, wherever that may be. Hit rematch.
Someone rematch. This ain't,
Everyone is. I'm sorry.
not 3 out of 5 quite yet.
No, not yet. I think with the resetting of the lobby, a little messy, but it's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Julio's Heartless wins, according to chat. Kingdom Hearts. I can't do it.
That was pretty good. I give you credit.
All right. Maybe it's a good opportunity to talk about some of their online events coming up.
Yeah. So if you're with us and you've been with us for this whole series, this is actually the last week we're doing like a bracket like this, and next Saturday is going to be the official follow-up of this, the invitational, where the top 8 players that got the most points throughout this series will participate in like one final big bracket.
That's awesome. I can't wait to watch that. Also, you've got coming up the next online monthly is going to be on October 22nd with Plus R. So
Yep,
just
our
some
Plus
good
R
old guilty gear.
bracket. We also got an offline monthly coming up the day after the regional, October 16th on a Sunday. A little, like not usually, like usually our monthlies are on Saturday. I don't know if we just couldn't get the day or if it's because of the invitational. But Sunday this month, we go have the usual games. You know, we got Zerg, Strive, CF, Melty, and a quick shout out too to our wonderful sponsor, Junk Food Arcades. Been supplying people with snack boxes recently and stuff. Really nice quality sticks that are very compact and easy to fit anywhere.
Yeah, definitely check out their store for any new sticks, hitboxes, and more. And Boston Blue Beat will be giving away one of their snack boxes for an upcoming event. So keep an ear out.
What if? Oh, this is gonna be, Kagura Hakumen. This is a slugger match.
Please select your character. Hakumen, Kagura Mutsuki.
Apologies. Okay. Pulling up the bracket for myself again. All right. 2 hard-hitting characters. Love to see it. Big swords, big damage. Ryukasim and Eolyne.
A surfboard and a katana.
It's a cricket bat. According to Rumbleverse.
According to Rumbleverse.
Yeah.
Ooh, good B flash kick.
Oh my goodness, that's a party starter.
What a whole interaction.
You know, if you whiff the first flash kick, why not do another? Oh, Hakumen had the answer as to why not. All right. Now, though, Eolyne putting on the pressure. Does get anti-aired with a nice 2C. Patient enough, but misses a punish. Oh my goodness, the wyvern through the projectile. That was a lot.
Yeah, this neutral has been so nutty. Like Hakumen's good. Ryukasim's been cutting the projectiles really good, and then Eolyne's been trying to wyvern through it, but then Ryukasim Yanagi catches the wyvern. How are you ready for this much?
I think they practice this. I think this is just all rehearsed. Oh no, accidentally mashes into the jump D.
This is staged. This is pre-recorded.
Nice catch.
Overhead.
And it, yeah, that's overhead options also good against Hakumen if you want to do a meaty. So both of these characters on their initial wake up. Ooh, wow, messes up the confirm that way.
Yeah.
What? Just kidding.
Wow. Spends all of it to get the kill on the air counter there.
Oh, definitely worth. So closes out the first match very quickly. I promised you big damage, and there it is.
Yeah, that was. Wow. The neutral of those like rounds was like what was got me more than the damage. I know both these characters kill you on 2 touches, but the interactions with the neutral has been pretty funny.
Immediately, the best form of neutral. I love when people walk. There's something just so powerful about walking in this game.
You don't know what could happen. Okay.
All right, straight away, Eolyne walked Hakumen into the corner. Backs up, expecting a reversal. Gets caught and side swapped in on their own. What? No finish to the combo. Not going to get the EA.
Just an active look at burst back. Eolyne had to burst. Good. Confirm on the beat Fafner. Ooh!
And like I said, you better look out for the meaty overhead.
Yeah, catches the low counter with the overhead there.
Just due to the frame data, it's pretty much the best bet you have if you're worried about the counter is either throwing or overhead. But don't be predictable because you'll get blown up fast.
Yeah.
There's another overhead, just to let you know.
Counter hit, so he gets meterless confirm.
Oh, miss into a 2C counter hit. Hakumen pushing back. Ryukasim side swap towards the corner. What?
Yo.
It didn't work. But, oh no, drops the punish. But you know what?
Doesn't matter. EA.
You know what? I've said that too many times.
Ryu's not match point here. Eolyne's not out of it yet, though. Oh! This should be a big hit. Big hit. Show me the big numbers. Oh, it already was 4K, but could have got just a little bit more still.
The patience. Just sitting there waiting like, you're going to get out of this corner, aren't you? Eolyne with a very healthy lead right now. Oh, that was a necessary burst, probably.
That way got chunked, yeah. That was about to tie the game. Overhead. Okay, burst out. Eolyne looking pretty good right now. Whew, these TPs though, you gotta be careful.
Are we gonna see it?
Hakumen's got full butter right here. Oh no.
That's not gonna be enough. Oh, unless that throw reset. That was scary.
Good tech.
Just like that, we're all evened up, and that's it.
Eolyne.
Sweet counter hit confirmed.
I feel like Eolyne got a little like overextended a bit at the end there. I think they were pretty good just chilling.
I would have loved to see more walking. Just, you know.
Yeah, just a little back and forth.
Like, I don't know. It's something I learned very early on in playing fighting games because unfortunately when I first started playing this game I played Tager, but I learned the power of walking. Because everyone expects you to air dash in, everyone expects you to like super jump, fly around, dash. You didn't have any of that, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold forward. Don't worry. We're gonna walk towards the corner, you and me.
You're gonna be afraid. And before you know it, you're gonna have nowhere left to back up to.
And then eventually they'd be like, wait, you're Taker. And then they just slapped me.
Yeah. Then they just moved because they're like, I have movement options.
Oh yeah.
You don't.
Alright. So yeah. Julio's shadow creeps forward to find Fuzzama. We'll see who Fuzzama picks.
His heart returns again to darkness.
Oh, the darkness.
I need
I
the.
wish I'm short on Kingdom Hearts quotes right now. I need some.
So go pull up the wiki real quick in the back.
There's too many ridiculous ones. That whole series is so out of context, quotably perfect. Shut up! Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up. You just said shut up. Anyway. And actually, I'm going to take a peek while we're waiting for this match. I'm taking a peek over at the losers bracket, guys, because we're in the top 8 territory, and we haven't really reported in on what's going on down there. So far, we know Eolyne is down in the losers bracket right now. I see Koopa Claus and Dawn will fight Eolyne, and then Sodelic and Icecool, whose name is currently... I don't want to say that name. Too bad. But this will help form the losers end of things here.
Haas versus 9. 21,000 matches on netplay. Fuzz needs to chill.
Gee,
oh my god.
I can't believe that. Did they hack the game and like feed it that number? That's too much. Kyrie, oh, so dumb. Kyrie is inside me.
Chat helping out.
Thanks.
The wheel of fate is turning.
All right. Fuzzama playing the namesake Fuzzama.
He's got the theme, he's got the power up.
This is a fun matchup too. I don't know for who though. Oh my goodness!
Let's
What a
go.
call. Zaega.
Yeah, be ready for that. Zaega, you got body involved.
Oh,
Nice
slick
to
anti-air
see.
from Fuzzama. Yeah.
Be a lot
Although
of
there is a spell in stock, will we see Nine's famous? Actually, we're not even gonna have to see it. I don't think.
I don't know if this kills.
It's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill.
Okay.
But there's no DP opportunity from that distance.
True. Yeah, I think Fuzz should. Okay, going in.
What?
Okay.
Ah, no.
A little
Which
weird.
side was he gonna land on?
Yeah. Guess the hit. Perfect. Ends on perfect that first round.
No, no, you don't jump. I jump.
Blocks the rock. Smashed. Okay.
But he can't chase it because the gravity.
DP.
There it is. Have you practiced your option selects today?
Oh,
Once again,
cut a
stuff.
mash. Yeah. Very good reward for the counter hit. Oh, cut the roll. Didn't believe.
Yeah, no hit stop OS.
Oh, this should be it. OD.
Yeah, Fuzzama's
Make
gonna lock
it
in the
real
first.
simple. Yeah.
All right, that was really all Fuzzama. I think Julio was struggling to find a spot again, and that's kind of Fuzzama's strength as a player. They always seem to be in the right position,
Yeah.
which, as a character that flies around the screen, is scary as all hell. like, I don't want you to be behind me, but they are, and also now they're in front, and also, did you mash? Sorry. Like, it's actually pretty... I've always liked that Fuzzama players can manage his movement the way that they do. And Fuzzama's really no slouch at this.
Say it's a lot. That's like probably the biggest learning curve of the character. Oh.
A lot of it's risk reward too, knowing how to calculate that. Unfortunately, it does get caught.
Just say Henjin find his way in this round though. Well, we'll slap the timer.
That was an instant overhead. Let's set this up.
Very.
Oh my goodness, it's over. They just let the clock count down. Oh, it dropped!
Yeah. Fuzz thought he had an opening there on that OD. And or he went for the big boy punish. He went for 5Z. Got caught against a Henjin's OD. That was a big counter. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, don't get tagged by that.
It's stuff.
With low. Watch your toes. Fuzzama really stacked on the damage early in this round. At 80 seconds, we're closely approaching one more hit to take the round.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Speed run.
Buzz didn't let that last round deter him at all. About to work on a perfect.
What an OD!
But as I say that,
And a reset! Tries
Watch
to
that
reset
one.
again. Does another reset. Where's your health? Oh, you better get out of this. Unblockable. Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
counter assault.
And avoids the EA.
Yeah,
That
Henjin
was
ready
nuts.
for it.
Good job, Engine. What a comeback. Just a series of resets while OD active. Just locking Fuzzama down. No burst available to get the pressure away.
That was a 9 comeback. Just kind of like, where am I dropping the rock on you? Going into the
Crack or
final game here.
teleport. Mm-hmm.
その顔その声イライラするのよ
The blue on blue on blue on blue.
I love this stage, but this is not good for. I would switch, but they're both reaping the
I was
benefits.
gonna say, they can't see each other, so I mean it's fair game. Okay, big command throw. 3.1. I like to see it.
Yeah, good patience from Engine. Unfortunately, it gets tagged on the cross up. OD through, but not a real punish on that.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
really get one.
Was afraid. Actually timed it where he was gonna go through the hit, but I think he might have thought it was still gonna hit him. But it's okay. Gets a hit here.
Oh, no.
Seed.
You better OD. Except still, you got hit low. Oh no. What? I respect that. That was the play, because you had OD on, right?
Yeah, yeah. He was definitely just like ready for the reset, just mashing whatever he think would work. Unfortunately, it didn't work, but it was like the right idea.
Yeah, Hotenjin's only fully invuln like that in OD, so you may as well see if they were ready.
Only invuln until active, which is why you basically saw the animation, and then he just got instantly stuffed.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Load of it.
Yeah,
Henjin's kind of really sensing the OS.
Henjin's been like good with those jump,
oh my god.
catch him, jump out, rock from the top.
I'm not calling left, right. I didn't know. OD to lock it in, even though the burst is coming back, it's not going to be able to activate.
I don't think he quite killed though.
No. She doesn't have that kind of super damage, but it is enough to put it into one-hit territory like that.
Yeah. I think that was still pretty smart. Just, you know, why deal with the burst? Like, why put yourself through that stress?
Yeah,
It
honestly,
basically put Fuzz
like,
in.
it's very. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, it put him in like the one-hit situation. So it was like, you know, can't burst, so you knew he was gonna get OD. It was just like, you know, when, and Fuzz just chose to do it like instantly. Couldn't quite make it work out, but a very scary situation.
I've noticed several players implementing that into their game, although some of them are not North American players. I've seen this in a lot of Japanese match footage of like, hey, I want one more mix-up where they can't burst me away, and then it's either OD into the mix-up or OD immediately on a confirm off of a mix-up, and just putting them down. Even if it doesn't kill, just put them down to that one-hit scenario where even if they have the burst, they're never going to use it. They're going to more likely have to OD to make any use of that in a final round scenario, because gonna take the hit and die off that one hit scenario. So locking them in is a perfectly strong strategy that I'd love to see more players utilize.
Please select your character.
Up next, Sodelic and Icecool.
Carl Clover.
Yeah, let's go back to the standings while we prepare here. Sodelic, Icecool. Icecool's secure. Really nothing to worry about. Sodelic, also pretty secure, especially with Adroff not in the bracket right now. I think Adroff's going to probably suffer the most consequence. Although it would really take a top 3 placing or top 4 placing even to boost up some of the people underneath Adroff. So Adroff's at 85 points. And Ryukasim is the one fighting to get in right now.
It's cool. Yeah, finally showing his first time in this bracket.
It's a Carl, man. Do you give Carl mercy? Would you?
Absolutely not.
Especially Sodelic.
Especially Sodelic.
Yeah, I just think Sodelic is an extremely solid Carl. Like, very low risk gameplay. Just knows that their character can control things. Sister gauge is empty.
Yeah.
So they're gonna let her rest.
Ooh. This gonna kill? Not quite. Got meter on board though. Oh,
there it is.
We got the Carl bios.
Just a simple overhead. That's all it's gonna take. You expect so much more.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, look at the unlocks. Got the DP immediately.
Level 2 tackle, that can be pretty nice.
And used it immediately.
Yeah, wanted to show it immediately, but suffering for it. Oh, just block the cross up.
No, in fact, they got their input crossed up. Oh no, didn't commit to that.
Idle. Just gonna be a billion damage.
Susanoo versus Carl is kind of fun. Because the hits hit with Carl's small health bar.
Immediately baited that counter assault. Just ended this child's life.
It's the doll player classic. The immediate counter assault. I don't want to be on defense ever.
Oh wow! Use the 5D there and pressure to unlock Grand Viper and then frame trap with it.
The awareness to like use moves you just unlocked always impresses me about Icecool, Susanoo, and yikes.
There we go. Just
Carl melted.
Yep, there we go. Got him blocking. Just stepped on his head twice. That was it.
So actually very strong play from Icecool there in what should be a very difficult match.
Yeah, this is like one of these matches like Carl benefits from if he gets a really early lockdown on Susan.
Pay attention to this opening strategy. Oh, well, he got hit out of the opening strategy, so never mind. But something I've noticed, just I'll explain, is using the projectile to unlock whenever Nirvana's active. Using her as the way to get all the unlocks has been Icecool's like big trick here. Also, another big trick is running under them and then jumping up and air throwing them back into a corner.
Unlock Grand Viper and immediately use it to try to get back in. Good awareness on the ball there. I forget what it's called.
Uh-oh. That looked all Icecool until this moment.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep. It's gonna uppercut super. Boom. They used to have like a really silly sound effect when that hit. It was like boom.
Should just be a little bonk. Oh, that's a crouch.
Oh, I would support the bonk. Or Vine Boom. Oh my god, how can you do that to that child? You instant overheaded that boy.
This child says commit war crimes, okay?
Not even sure.
With this,
It was all his hat. You know, if he took the hat off, it wouldn't have worked.
I know, Carl. You're Carl actually a pretty good guy, you know, nerfing himself by putting on a goofy hat makes him taller.
That's where he hides all his war crimes.
That's why he needs it to be so dull.
Oh, just
my god.
Jump A to keep things going.
Sodelic doing really good right now, but can he close it out? This is kind of scary.
The wrong way! Turn around, sis!
Oh, baiting the burst. Doesn't
I
bite.
don't like that. Oh, another instant overhead. And he can just get this on his own. He doesn't need no sister, don't need no family. Just confirms his own instant overheads.
Damn. Who gave Susan a fuzzy? Alright, so Sodelic.
Nice defense.
Yeah, with the early start, this is where he wants to be, but Icecool not cracking. Making Sodelic use that doll gauge.
Hasn't unlocked anything this round though. Here it is.
Gets
Yeah.
DP. That's a big one. That's always a big one to get.
He becomes twice as much of a character when he has the DP.
Yeah,
It's such a good DP too. It's very strong.
Yeah, it's big.
Quick cross up.
Oh, good catch on the roll. Doesn't get the confirm the knockdown though quite.
Trying to eat up.
Gets wheel. Uses wheel.
Oh, OD is available.
That's just-
This is locked in. Doesn't even need it.
Yeah, I was just saying. It's dead. Flat.
All right. Well, Icecool making the best of a difficult scenario. Actually playing the matchup very well. Came in with a strategy is what I could say the best best part of that play was.
Seemed like he was pretty focused on getting DP when he got that. Like it was a little easier. Maybe felt better to approach. Like it's like you got hit, could make Carl guess a little bit. And also if he gets the hit, it's like the reward is just so big because Carl's obviously a pretty low life character and Susan is a very high damage character.
Yeah. And something to always keep in mind is everyone, it's pretty obvious, but you're fighting two characters, and part of the reason Icecool was able to mitigate a lot of what Carl was doing is how much he beat up the doll. Like just every projectile now and then, just a hit now and there. It seemed like she was always at half meter. So that meant she'd have to be deactivated way more often than the Sodelic would have liked.
Please select your character.
Okay, so we're moving over to Dawn.
Clover.
Oh boy, more dolls. But
Literally.
the puppets.
Izanami's a doll too.
It's true. Lore.
Lore.
Hey guys, just a reminder, !Maturino in the chat. If you guys could go ahead and click the link, head on over, and you could do some free redeems for the prize pool here and help support these players. Thank you.
Got
All right.
29 code, and I want to see them all gone by this end of this top 8. Alright, Dawn getting going though. Gonna have to. Oh, kills doll.
Accidentally overran her battery. Oh, what the? It was a little messy.
Picks it up, it gets another hit, stabilizes this one. Dawn choosing the burst. Gonna try to make it work with doll.
That's a good point to burst. Didn't want her to activate Ribcage and get an actual knockdown scenario.
No actual mix on that jump in.
Woo. Like a zoning jump B on the way up into the air dash. Okay, careful now. You're in the corner. She doesn't need to play neutral.
Ribs on, ribs off, in danger, but finds the hit.
Yeah, cross under.
not like that's not gonna happen. Oh! The anti-air doll.
This is a bad spot.
And, okay. Unfortunate drops there, but Koopa ends up closing it out.
Yeah, if Koopa ended up having to hold a normal knockdown, we would have had Relius with 100 bar and a few punches coming Izanami's way. Oh, kind of a lucky break. Barrier has been spent.
Ooh, good 6A. Oh, drop.
No, got crossed up and the barrier input got turned into a throw.
Actually, he didn't have barrier to cover the throw.
Well, they did it anyway.
I was gonna say, I heard the throw come out. Oh, okay.
Nice reversal super.
Yeah, that reversal, that's super fast.
Yeah, you do have to respect that. She doesn't have any traditional like DP, but you do gotta be careful with how fast that super is.
Oh, just caught air unblockable. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Oh, it's real bad for Koopa Claws.
Yeah, lower on burst. At least got 3. Should come back, especially if Active Flow manages to get in, but...
Wow. What was that? I think Don got the wrong button. Did like the full screen claw while she was in his face.
Okay, Koopa getting a good... Don without a burst, Koopa with all the offense right now.
I don't think Koopa's getting the real knockdown. Like, something's wrong there. Not being able to activate the rib cage.
I think it's like, I know Izanamis do that. They like sort of drop it there. They cover the roll of the projectile, and then on the wake up, they just cover their mix-up with the big fireball.
Oh, they're gonna cover this damage.
Yeah, they're just. I think it's just dead.
100 bar. Oh
no!
Well, okay.
I cursed it.
Breathe.
Sorry. It
Breathe.
was on me.
We're not gonna watch a match get thrown on a dropped combo. Just breathe. All right, Koopa Claws does seal the deal on that match. I feel like once again it's something that I've heard Izanami players say that playing her in net play is not very easy.
No, yeah.
But even in the rollback times, there could be some challenges here. Maybe like getting the right float timings.
Yeah, TK float.
Cross up into back and front.
Harder.
Sorry, go ahead.
I said TK float. I feel like is like one of the a harder input to get on net play.
Doesn't fall for the fake run up throw.
Gets hit by the overhead though. Dawn spending the meter so he can unsummon Doll, keep the combo going, and get Doll back for
that's
full
so
knockdown. And this should take it. Koopa not bursting. I like that. Definitely not at a. Would have been quite an uphill battle, even as Izanami.
Yeah. Yeah, don't even care about the wife. I'm here for you. Oh, meters run out, but does find the counter hit that Koopa Claws needs. Starts pushing Relius into the corner. Ignis nowhere on the field yet. All right, here she is. Can she navigate around?
Ooh, I like that Koopa
caught.
got out of Dorito mode because the wife was hunting him down. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Stylish. She may be cheap, but she's got style. And she's putting on the ribcage right now. All right. Nice air throw attack. Well, good awareness from both players. That situation was played out perfectly. I don't know if that OD is going to really help.
Oh.
Well,
on the
it
counter.
does. Somehow.
Wow. I'm scared.
They'll love that counter assault combo. Can you fuzz it? No. Can't Kara cancel the barrier here. Let's hit Blue Beat. And gets out.
Yeah, causes a weird situation.
Ignis meter is pretty low right now. So look, Don actually stopped noticing it right in the middle of the pressure string.
Oh, nice confirm.
Will Don He does burst. Hero burst?
Air dash.
No hero burst. Get away from that. Oh no, gets fake cross up. And there's the burst. Oh.
That was tricky. Oh, that air throw from Dawn was actually crazy because if he got it, he threw him into bios, but when he teched it, kind of was like, it was hard. You were like basically had to fall into bios. So, Dawn.
Okay, hang on. That match did go the distance. The timer was a factor. Too. So there's a lot of pressure to seal the deal. All right. Now this is all Dawn. Tech, darn it! Get up!
You're forcing the burst from Koopa.
Oh, good old Caddis Carnival playing. And this very, for these two characters, Caddis Carnival.
Xeno's a top.
That's actually going to go through.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Footsies.
That's a good button. All right. That's a good button. It anti-airs and it pokes. What else do you want it to do? Goes for the crush trigger. Gets barriered. Mashed out.
Huge 2A man. And gets the confirm from it. That was a weird hit, too.
That's a challenge. How tight are your Izanami float strings?
Doesn't quite kill. Yeah. Relius doesn't have like a great way to go into super, especially mid-screen. But didn't matter.
No.
Gets the hit. Goes up around.
Yeah, when you're a character like Relius, like sometimes really all it is, you save the 50 meter to make some crazy mix-up happen. Didn't even need it that time.
Yeah.
Actually faked the cross-up by running up, stopping the momentum, and then neutral double jumping to make sure he didn't jump over her.
Oh, on the low here. Gets out, but
free
immediately
resets.
anti-aired, yeah.
Solid.
Blocks from Dawn.
Oh, wow! Tried to fake out with an extra low.
Gets caught by like the fourth blow.
And Don's just kind of letting this one go. Don either has resigned himself to I either get out normally with my burst or not. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been terrible. Like, that counter hit hurts. But
no.
base the EA. Koopa gonna go straight to the super. This is definitely enough, by the way.
Yeah.
Dragged across.
I guess that EA wasn't that bad from Dawn. He is already at 8 again, but
that's
last
kind of
game.
Impressive.
Yeah, active flow coming in clutch.
Oh, wait. This unfortunately too high up. Uses the bits for the pressure while Izanami's flying in. And then, yeah, no, we're not dealing with any Okuzeme right now. You're gonna have to get me one more time.
Then I'll fold.
Me and my spouse will hold the neutral.
Had to recharge Ignis though. Gave up offense for that basically.
Got under.
Oh. Going to the other side of the screen. Working our way there.
From smooth movement and a real good confirm. Forgoes the ribcage. Frame traps.
Bottom low on a reset.
I don't know if this is gonna be enough.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, it needed a reset. Okay, there we go.
I think he just.
It looked like a drop.
If he could have gone to super, I think he was good. I think he did drop the 2C, but gets the next hit anyways. Good showing for both players there.
Yeah, her super is pretty good with damage scaling, but it's not like Susanoo or Terumi or anyone like that. That said, the extra 50 meter on the tail end probably could have sealed the deal. We're gonna see Fuzzama and Icecool. So depending on if Icecool wins this, And then also depending on if Koopa Claus wins their losers match, we could have our losers final end up being, or sorry, losers semifinal end up being two people who are named Koopa in the bracket currently.
So, oh, okay, yeah, I see where we're at.
Yeah, because we've got Koopa Claus and Koopa, and then a word.
Shadow Koopa.
Koopa Cox, I'll say it. It's a chicken. So
Spelled with a K. I mean, it's different.
It's regional. Anyway.
Dialect.
But Fuzzama, despite now being on the loser side of things, has been playing super solid today. I think xHenjin got away with it. That was a very even match. Meanwhile, Icecool, we don't know which character Icecool is gonna pick.
True. A bit of a wild card here. Did
Yeah.
pull out the Susan, and it looks like he's pulling out the Susan again.
The top 8 character. Fuzzama does have a secondary character choice as well, I understand, right?
Does he?
I can't remember. Oh, we'll find out.
I don't know.
We're not gonna
I've seen
find out. We're not gonna find out. It's Fuzzama today.
it. True. This snake man. Battle of the snakes.
I cringe. All right. So, what's going to be the star of this matchup and kind of the determining factor for, I think, Icecool winning is going to be the use of 2C. Yes, that's my color. Anyway,
The wheel of fate is turning.
essentially, Fuzzama's going to want to make it with. Icecool's going to want to reap a reward off of a nice 2C. But can't be predictable at all. It's not that good of a button, but it is important for this matchup.
Oh,
There you
speaking
go.
of,
It has such a good hitbox for dealing with if you can predict Fuzzama flying in, because it does hit a little bit behind him.
damage there.
OD's straight through, but no punish, but is going to take the free pressure. Grand Viper.
Yeah, Susan does have access to like alls unlocked in OD, even when they're not unlocked.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Drops?
Yeah, that was a little scrambly.
Buzz making the most of it though. They put him in the corner, really good chunk of damage.
See, they're so concerned about the reversal being unlocked that they didn't cover the roll.
We got
Sand kick. Yeah. We got a lot unlocked on deck for Season 0 to close this round out, but it will not matter.
Yeah, I don't know. Burst point there would have been really hard to find, so.
No, that's mostly burst safe. I think it would have had to have been the very first hit.
Yeah.
Even then, no guarantee.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
nice
jump
straight
kick.
hit for Icecool. Yeah. Well, misses the rest of the combo in a whiff 2C has way too much recovery, as you can see there.
Got the back dash. Didn't quite get anything from it. Gets orb.
Orb and wheel. Oh, how can he go under? He's so big.
He finds a way. Oh, gets a DP there.
Good awareness to see that's where the cursor was.
Ooh, drops on the OD activation. Oh, God press!
Oh, no. That's the easiest God press to avoid. That is the downside to that move, is like, you want to do it as a meaty just so they have less time to do anything about it. But it's also, that's just OD. Screams get OD'd.
Oh, cross up on the air dash there.
Yeah, Icecool with overdrive and at least 50 on deck. Probably going to get to 100 in a combo. Spends 50 of it there. Rapid into throw. I doubt Fuzzama burst this. This is probably the end of this round. Oh my god! Why? Because I said it?
Of all the burst here, you didn't burst like a bit earlier in. You burst like,
oh my
literally
goodness!
the last hit.
All these 2Cs are flying, and Grand Viper takes it. So Icecool gets the burst advantage into a round 3.
Oh my god.
Nice. The hero burst.
That was a spooky burst.
It's the season.
Save.
Music takes their resource advantage to get an overdrive.
Still up on first, by the way. Got
Ran in
4.
Icecool ran in so deep looking to get like run in 2C.
I like Fuzzama. He seems to be sticking back a lot more in this round.
Yeah, make the big guy come to you. He's
especially
not that mobile. Nothing's unlocked.
With no unlocks, like, what's he gonna do? Let's be real.
The roll paid off.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's gonna get punished. Yep. Ran out of Ouroboros meter.
Okay, only gets tackled. Still not a whole lot to work with here. Oh!
Ah, no!
Everyone gets hit once.
And then just the insult to injury TRM message that didn't matter.
Yeah. Like, I feel like people see it, and on Flash, they like try to do something about it on Flash, but I don't know if you can. So
no,
he might have
really, you can't.
If he just was patient, it would have purpled. He could have teched it. But he might have tried to OD or burst or saw it and tried to like tech it preemptively.
Yeah, Fuzzama actually takes that match.
Yeah.
I think the big swing there, honestly, was the hero burst. Because after that moment, Fuzzama seemed to be locked in on where they need to be on the screen.
He threw away that burst, said it like, look, I don't need this anyways.
It was just additional intel time, essentially.
Maybe Icecool getting a good start in this round here.
Throw combo.
It's Grand Viper. Thumb. And wheel.
Goes for the fuzzy again. Just missed it. Oh, that ball. By the way, if you ever fight Icecool, that is the thing that Icecool I think is the best at. As a Susanoo player, is using the ball and pressure, the electricity. Sorry, I know there's a lot of circular objects that he uses.
Oh my god, he's like got a whole, all the unlocks here. He's missing like sand kick, is that?
The only thing, actually, I think they're just missing, I don't even know.
I think it is sand
Doesn't
kick.
matter. Yeah, sand kick.
Doesn't matter.
They don't need it because they have the okay,
like
100 meter, 2 ODs.
Oh!
This is kind of devastating.
Yeah, this starter's
there could be
not
a
great.
reset.
He's not dead. Yeah.
Beware the reset. No, actually just mashes on it. I don't think that was intentional.
No, it was
that one
drop.
looked like a mess up. Yeah.
That was a drop. I think the paration was too high.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. TRM.
And Icecool still with the burst. Holding on to it for a bit. Trying to find something to break with this. Nice stagger. Ooh, and gets the backdash.
Really chased that.
No confirm, but at least kind of keeping Hazama on his back foot. The air throw whiffs. That was crazy. Like I said, I'm always impressed when they can get the air throw because it takes some timing. A little early. Anyway, Fuzzama now has Icecool in the corner. Goes for a cross up.
Icecool just jumping out. Doesn't want to deal with it.
He fuzzied out. Fuzzy jumped out.
What? If that comboed, I would have.
Sick. Sick.
Probably should have got the round like, just for that confirm if it worked.
Even then, the awareness to go into the command throw after too. Smash out.
Okay.
Don't let him do that.
I beat the 5B. Gave him a lot of time to match there.
So many 6Bs in a row there. Icecool just be like, you know what? Push block me.
Misses the JD,
Icecool.
doesn't get the unlock.
Blocking, good defense, and that's gonna get through the ball. Nice. Great awareness to OD raid there.
Oh, countering 6C. Backs off, doesn't quite punish the EA, but has left Icecool in like a really bad spot here.
Yeah, 100 meter. You don't want to get tagged at all now. You're gonna be in a burst safe combo. Oh boy!
Doesn't want to get tagged at all either.
Oh, get out! I would have loved to see that kill. Now you're holding this pressure, and you can't burst.
This should be it. The OD Mizuki especially. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Slice him up. Hit him with the slap chop super.
Just like that, Icecool is out. Fuzz moving on.
That was awesome. Like, again, OD as a neutral tool sometimes, or OD just to prevent counterplay is so strong. Especially when you are a zoner, essentially. You know, Fuzzama is a zoning character, so
yes,
making sure that your stray hit actually becomes the kill confirm is super good. So up next, it is going to be Koopa. And we have Eolyne. But
Hogwarts in top 8.
Please select your character.
yeah, you're right. Actually, this is look at the top, like the top 8 matchups right now are all pretty interesting for Kagura fights. Izanami, I don't know much about this matchup.
By interesting, you mean painful. I agree.
Yeah, this could be tough.
I feel like this is not a fun matchup for him at all.
Look, if you play Kagura, you already know how
True,
your Izanami
like,
matchup should go.
You know what you've signed up for. But like, you know, if you win.
Actually, both these players.
Rebel 1. Action.
Scupa Claus is in the standings. Scupa Claus is very far back, actually. Unable to qualify. So this is just for glory.
Dragon Ring.
Eolyne also secure, so there's no consequence to this match at all, actually. As far as the tourney's season goes.
Flash kick. Oh, misses the meaty on that Wyvern. Hit your DPs for his trouble though. Overhead.
Waits. Just
wow.
waited. Looks for a counter assault.
This is 100% enough damage.
Didn't even need the super.
Oh,
G crumbled.
4.1. That's what happens. You get caught by what was that? I think it was 6B. The knee.
Eolyne. Sorry, everyone. Eolyne. I've got the name right now. Thank you, chat, for the support. Eolyne.
Wow. Jab, jab, jab.
Sorry, Eolyne, for mispronouncing your name. We'll get it right from here on. Also, especially if you can win this match. Because otherwise, there's no from here on.
Rooting for you.
Okay.
Hey,
Can you get out? Whoa, went for an air throw and whiffed it. No ribcage pressure. I'm surprised with the patience to not counter assault, but I also don't know about that because this is about to get a lot harder to deal with.
And just like
meter.
that.
Yeah, 100 meter. I would consider if the ribcage isn't on, you should probably throw it out. She does not have like the ability to really jump per se to bait it. She can float cancel. Don't get me wrong, but
even
it's
if
not
she
as
baits
easy.
it with 100, like worst case, you could just RC it.
Exactly. Anyway, OD's straight through.
Oh.
No Kodomos. Good awareness to activate the rib cage also. Oh, drops the combo though. No set play.
Blocks the overhead. Doesn't punish though. Just chooses to get out. I like that.
Oh, this could be huge. This is Eolyne's chance. There it is. Yeah. Koopa just couldn't get to real safety. Kept getting forced to block just the tips of Kagura's attacks, and they were able to capitalize on it. So I'm wondering, is Koopa Claus rusty with the Izanami? I've seen a lot of Koopa Claus playing Susanoo in offline stuff. So
puts the ribs on.
sneaky low, uses the bits to cover.
EP. No more ribs. No more barrier.
Oh my goodness, almost confirms that somehow. I don't even know what the combo would have been though.
Dangerous hit against Kagura, which is kind of scary. Oh my god.
I think Koopa saw the instant block, thought they could hit back, but no, it's frame trapped into a fatal.
Whoa.
that was a flash kick. No more neutral. My game.
Overhead.
Actually, and guess what deactivates, so now they still have barrier meter for another rib cage.
In danger though.
You really need those knockdowns if you're Izanami.
Wow, I can't even get the punish on that. That looked like a good OD.
Trying to
counter assault into knockdown. Because
available, you can't flash kick.
Bonk.
Yeah, also, it's kind of funny. It's almost unnecessary to go for the bonk overhead to, like, deal with the flash kick, because you already have ribcage on. But, nevertheless, still caught Eolyne blocking low.
Just confirm. Just catches him with the 5B.
That's, you know, some decent... Okay, look, her health, what happened? It's all red.
Man through.
I blinked, and 75 seconds in,
oh my god,
taking emotional damage.
Mashed on the Wyvern and dies for it, and Eolyne now on match point.
Vince odds here. We said this was a tough matchup for Kagura.
Eolyne showing
really need to see
the opposite.
I think
right
the story I'm seeing here is Koopa Claus needs to finish their plate on some of these combos, because without the confirms into the knockdown, is she really Izanami anymore?
Yeah, that was like a good OD there, but didn't get the punish. Okay, command throw. All right, here we go. Izanami time.
Kind of. Oh, sneaky. But didn't actually believe it was going to hit, so they went for the low instead.
Okay, bits covered anyways.
Okay, this is still... That's like a very late rib cage. But still works, and I doubt that they wanted that normal.
Oh.
Will Eolyne run it back? First?
Possible.
An OD are coming. 100 meter.
Like one good hit, two... Oh!
No! Okay, still has the pressure mounted on Izanami though. And, oh no, she's out.
Danger.
No,
Oh,
the
my
bits
god.
are enough.
He went for Wyvern too. I heard the voice clip. It just didn't get the like the projectile inbone or whatever fast enough.
It was just a frame too late. I saw it on the... I was watching the stream feed on the other side, and I got to see it like an instant replay. He was in the stance for Wyvern, but the sword wasn't out, so still on the startup.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Keeping it close.
Action.
I'm sorry,
Here's Wyvern. Look, this is what it looks like for the record when it does come out.
This is what you missed last game. Ooh, got caught low. Command throw.
Yeah, low into throw, the classic.
Low into throw. Okay. The overhead doesn't Get the full combo. The cross under, cross under.
Can Koopa finish the plate on this combo? Oh, doesn't even get a chance. Sorry.
Where's the end?
We're not going to the corner. Eolyne says no.
Stance cancels.
Yeah.
Got a ready to counter assault, but that's okay. Just
The
one
wheel
DP.
took up a lot of space. Sorry.
I bet Koopa's gonna play around DP pretty well though. Knowing he's gonna die to 1. Gotta be careful though.
A dinosaur. Anyway.
You know, needed a dead spike.
What was that combo? It's like just 5C, 5C, 5C.
5C float, 5C float.
Yeah, sick. The original 5C, 5C combo.
Yeah, move over my. Oh, caught him low. I think he wanted it. I bet they tried to DP there. Caught him on going up. Ooh, whoa.
Nice. OD through 6B. All Eolyne right now.
Ooh, tried to set up the cross up, but just gets OD'd.
Wyvern this. Gonna actually let the barrier deplete.
Kind of bad.
Koopa actually brings us a mid screen. I don't think that was on purpose, but 100 bar and a sweet 6A.
Just waited, and oh, Eolyne didn't burst, and that's it.
Wow. That was a little bit anticlimactic. Just holding on to the burst. I respect the commitment. I think the read that Koopa Claus would be the type of player to stop their combo was it's there. Koopa Claus is that person sometimes, but it wasn't today. Sure, let's talk about how this is all possible and what you guys should know is coming up. Oh no, I've lost a window. But guys, first off, easy enough. Exclamation point Matcherino. Don't forget to donate to the Matcherino. You get the link in the chat. Now you only have to hit a button to add money to the prize pot for free. There's also the sponsor quest. Specifically, 2 sponsor quests right now are just simply click a link, and that adds money to the prize pot.
A little extra cents, they all add up.
Yeah, it all helps. I mean, it's nice to support the players here because, all the practice that a lot of these players put in the game to put on the show for you today. Let's give them some payoff. Let's support them a bit.
If you also like what you're watching, we do got some more events coming up for you. This will be the last burst limit weekly we do. But after that, we're picking the top 8 people with the most points from this whole event, this whole spiel. Going to be on the Invitational next Saturday, October 15th. So come through for that. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, it's going to be plenty more BlazBlue to be seen there. And then the day after, we actually have our offline monthly. October 16th on the Sunday. We have our usual line of games. We've got Zerg, Strive, BBCF. Come through if you're in the area. And we also got a Plus R monthly this month, 22nd.
Yeah.
I think that's also a Saturday. Yeah, also a Saturday.
Also, let's give a shout out to Junk Food Arcades. Boston Blue Beat works with Junk Food Arcades as part of their partnership program. You can check out their store for new sticks, hitboxes, and more. And they'll be giving away one of their snack boxes for an upcoming event.
So if you you like is snack boxes are just the little hit boxes, right? Or they also come in like a stick.
I believe they're just the little hit boxes. They're adorable.
Just...
I'm sorry, they're cute. If you got a snack box, I look at it and I go, aw, and then you kick my ass. So please take a look at some of the products that Junk Food Arcades has available for you, okay?
And And where are we at? We at a top 4? Are we at top 4?
Winners finals is going to be xHenjin and Ryukasim.
Yep, and then we are officially 3 out of 5. Oh, 3 out of 5 for this. There's still one more game this. 2 out of 3.
I can say I'm pretty positive that with this performance today, Ryukasim may already be, may have snuck in at the last minute to make it into the top 8.
Yeah.
Over Spooky Blast. So unfortunate that
Damn, Boston's own.
didn't attend. That is very important. But it should be enough. So now it's just all about today's winner.
Throw good
Just
tech.
jailing 9. Oh,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's your jail cell now.
Good tech.
That was so sneaky. Like, I'm not used to 9 just sneaking in a throw reset like that. I didn't get the counter hit state on that. So really just no combo. But it's still 9's corner and you're stuck in it. It's her
Got the little
world.
reset.
She's
Just
gonna
got
show you the elements.
Yeah, just got the 9 game going there.
8? And this is the fun part about this matchup to me is, you know, it's most Hakuben matchups how he can just sit back and passively gain his own resources. And 9 actually does have to go in for hers. She can't build spells without hitting you. So
That's true. I think that's why
she's
she
not really
struggles
a
against. She struggles against characters who can stay full screen
no.
like presence.
that was a mess.
Oh!
What? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
He can activate Yukikaze if he counters something.
I forgot that. That's
Like
a
completely
lesson.
independent. He's not able to commit to the big shield.
Unfortunately, her normals are not projectiles, so no, you could not cut that with a jump B. Or is
All
it
right.
jump 2C? It's on the normals. I'm sorry, I failed the quiz. I know what they look like. I know what they do. I've never
Jump.
had to hit the inputs.
Jump 2C, jump C, jump 2A.
But-
One of those. Yeah, but it's Hakumen's sword.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
I'd like to see. Honestly, like, I do appreciate the way Ryukasim's playing this matchup. It just kind of didn't work out that time though. Just getting a little bit overwhelmed by 9's zoning. But
Okay.
sweet jump B and the
Oh.
sweep 8. Ryukasim just needs like just an explosive moment of offense. He seems to always be playing to grab that moment.
Oh my god, the rising JD, but just giving 9 the entire like world to punish with it.
Yanagi.
Yanagi.
That's my
Punches.
favorite special move yet. Alright. 3 fire spells on deck, so we've got a huge hitbox explosion.
With air throw to counter.
Why not?
One doesn't work. Yeah, one doesn't work.
You
Why
have
not?
you have the oh no button. Why not hit it?
Oh, Hakumen was facing the wrong way there. I think he tried the air throw again. Oh, my
no,
god.
He gets called out.
Yeah.
xHenjin with a good play.
The xHenjin catching on to Ryukasim's tricks here. Oh, just was standing for the seed there.
Probably trying to deal with 9. Oh, the fairy set it off. That could have been avoided. That's still, despite all of that, xHenjin's on match round.
They're not quite.
xHenjin's
Okay.
up.
Yeah, xHenjin is up in stocks. Invest in xHenjin right now. And
I needed a longer
shadow. Another air
That's
throw. There's the
You do
unblockable.
nothing about the unblockable without anything stocked.
Could you not
Rock
just
on
60
deck.
it? Not gonna be quite enough to kill. Just
Wait, what?
kidding. Okay.
But the rock got spent. The rock and the stock got spent. Do I not know something?
That did a ton of damage.
There was a rock in stock, and then it was gone, and a lot of damage happened. I'm forgetting something. 9 players, help.
That's super to more if it spends.
I'm not
stocks.
even gonna talk about it anymore.
Okay. I'm no
I've
nine
never
player.
seen it. Yeah, I don't know play that. Very good. I'm getting knowledge checked. So is Ryukasim. So smooth into these transitions into unblockable situations. I appreciate like a barre into reset over and over with 9.
Checking the Kishu with a low too.
Henjin's on fire right now. What Ryukasim does to stop this
Yeah, Hendrick
isn't getting hit by rock.
just kind of doing whatever he wants, really.
Yeah. 9 is occurring, all right?
Yeah.
There's a 9 happening right now.
There's a spooky phantom.
What?
Oh,
I don't know if that was on purpose.
I don't either, but when the stalling gets too long. 2 big drops from Ryukasim.
Just jumps out.
Wow, she was too far for the counter to hit.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's all going wrong. It's snowballing. Whoa,
Wow.
that air throw to call out and up back. Didn't happen though. So Ryukasim didn't fall for that trap. Ryukasim's got almost a full bar. But will he get to use it? Okay, alright, that was...
Yup.
No way! The awareness to air throw on the way down.
Oh my goodness.
That was all Henjin. Henjin had not only the tech, but all of the awareness needed to keep Ryukasim under control.
That was brutal.
Ooh. Going from that match into the losers bracket, gotta hope that that doesn't shake Ryukasim's nerves too much.
Yeah, Henjin's sitting comfy in winner's side.
Yep. And we'll see Koopa Claus and Fuzzama next for our loser semis.
Yeah, this is our last 2 out of 3 match.
Whew. Man, that air throw. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I would have
you can-
fallen for the jump D. I would have hit a button 100%. I don't know.
You can avoid the Yukikaze if you activate it, but it is not punishable. He is invuln until he is done recovering.
Yep. Just being aware of like, you know, okay, what is you gonna do next? If I teleport up, what's the next call? I'm sure it's gonna be jump D and the confidence to just follow with the air throw. All right. We unfortunately
Hazi's an
Didn't-
Isn't this a run
we
back?
we didn't get the double Koopa Claus match. Let me check. We got Koopa Claus.
It is. It was
It
like
is a
a
run back from winners.
yeah. 2-1.
Last time?
It was close
Yeah.
too.
Oh, last one. And if I remember correctly, Zama had a very good late game adjustment that ended up like there was like the hero burst that happened. I'm remembering.
Yeah. This was the
And,
match where like the first round they had like the lag spike.
Oh, that's right. There
Or
was
the first
that.
match rather.
Well, let's have a clean connection this time around.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
I'm fearing whoever has to fight Henjin. Henjin. I almost called him like a Fenrich name. I was looking at Fuzzama. Whoever has to fight Henjin in Grand is you need to be real careful about it. but they have to get there first. So let's see if Fuzzama keeps the pace with a lot of what they learned the first time. I think Koopa Claus might have warmed up a bit though.
To the corner. Okay. Ooh, didn't believe it. The blue beat. That's the name of our show.
Come on, guys. You're never gonna get the sponsorship.
SMH. Okay, take the throw. Oh damn.
This is a great position. They're actually gonna get the full set. Don't. No ribcage though, because not enough meter for it.
Keep the pressure going. All right, gets an EA. Gonna give him the corner here.
Yeah, it's one of those good EAs that side swaps. Through 6A.
Ooh.
No one commits to 6A better.
Not dead.
Oh, I love the activation point there. That's like a decisive moment. You're gonna air reset, and I'm gonna keep you jailed, and you can't touch a button.
Yeah, that was a pretty, almost like checkmate. Really hard for Fuzz to like deal with that. Ooh,
That's
big
the strength
counter
of
hit.
using her. That's her. Like, she is very good for checkmate scenarios.
The only way out is you gotta block.
You gotta bully her. You just don't. You just gotta never be there. That's the situation. There's your answers. How do I deal with Izanami? Don't get hit. Ooh, like that. You land an anti-air like that. That's a hard move to anti-air too. That is a really advantageous hitbox for Izanami.
Ball's looking really good this round. One more clean hit. Gonna do the command throw. Oh, doesn't need to.
Yeah, just some good stagger 5B.
Gets to confirm on the
Enough.
counter hit.
Makes Koopa Claus crack.
Both players sitting even on burst. Healthy. Oh,
Yeah, uses the bits to lock Fuzzama down, and just gets to get a free pressure string off of them. What? I'm so curious why not activate Ribcage. I'm actually confused. They had the float and everything.
I don't know. Maybe it's like doesn't want to spend the barrier right now.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Well, I'm not gonna really see it there because that's not a solid knockdown.
Opposite here though. Doesn't want to deal with Holly zipping around. Doesn't get the follow up on the air throw. Now he's in danger, but should kill with this. Super.
Yeah, that low is gonna be enough for sure, especially
Okay.
ODs just to make sure.
Yep. Better safe than sorry.
Was actually that's some signs of life after losing 2 in a row on the winner's side. Now takes the first match again. In fact,
This is-
honestly, execution was so much better that time. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say this is kind of how the winner side went though. Koopa did win the first round or the first match. And Fuzz came back 2-0.
I think the difference here is Koopa's warmed up. Like, I feel like there was a lot of sloppy opportunities given to Fuzzama due to combo drops, whereas that last match seemed like there was a lot more of a successful strategy, and B, the execution was there. There were a few strange situations, but they were still enough to keep Fuzzama locked down.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
See what Fuzz does about it.
Buzz goes in. And unfortunately gets stopped.
Does a special in place. Ooh, instant tech. Yeah.
They both are going for it now.
Oh, good anti-air, but wasn't counter hit. Wasn't ready for it to just like be a normal hit.
I just love that. So just running up, and then you know what? I'll fire the bits very late, just to cover me.
You hit a button, I dare you.
Slide, whiff covered by the bits.
Oh my god. Koopa just clean house on that one. Match point.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is very solid play. Fuzzama's really gonna need to find a new opening. Ooh, actually got hit there. This could be what Fuzzama needs. Pushing towards the corner. Maybe just steal. If you could steal Izanami's burst, that's kind of a W.
Yeah.
I don't even mean baiting it. I just make it happen.
One more hit, maybe. Or he's gonna use it for OD.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. The anti-air in the air.
Solid hit from Fuzzama.
Damage. OD
Oh
from
no.
Eo.
Oh
Wow.
no. Okay, scary moment. Scary horror October month stuff.
Oh, I thought he
Dangerous
beat that.
defense. Right now, Cooper's just trying to collect things again, get back into neutral. Eats a Jamajin, eats his overhead.
Yep. Might as
Fuzzama
well
alive.
catch him sleeping.
Rebel 3.
Sama now with a slight burst lead.
Definitely the situation you want right now going into this last round versus this character. Using the drive to take up one of the projectiles
Oh!
and then
That
closing
was
in under it.
awesome.
Oh boy! Let's go.
Back to the corner. Oh, the Schmitz.
I think the one thing that I remember from their match earlier is just how good Fuzzama's pressure was making Koopa Claws crumble. That time though, Koopa Claws played it very patient, didn't try to backdash, just held the mids for a bit.
Yeah. Houses only have like one overhead standing and one overhead that's special.
That pressure situation is not solid. It can be up back, and the best up back in the game probably belongs to Hazuma.
Buzz down the corner.
No rip switch meter available. Oh my goodness!
That's it. Jesus.
Did you know that in overdrive, that's a real reversal?
I
If
did.
you didn't know, you're on the ground.
Yeah, while still being 4 frames, by the way. Faster than most. No, no, I think it is the fastest move in the game.
It's one of them. I believe there's another move that matches it, but 4 frames should be the fastest. Wait, hang on a minute. It kind of counts. Jubei's parry is 3. Take that.
Ooh. Flex on them.
Yeah, that awful move. Oh yeah, back in the day when that used to just be a full, like, actual reversal, and Hazama was like S tier in like BBCS or something when he first came out.
Lower, but
But we're not there anymore. We're here and now.
we're in the now.
You gotta spend OD for that.
That was when I was playing him.
That's when I hated him. And I still do.
Character just caused trauma.
Good old 8-2 matchup with Taker. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, I see why you hate him now.
Yeah, I hate that guy. Anyway, Izanami says, give me your soul and get to this corner. It's for the counter hit.
No barrier anymore.
Barrier's stuck on the recharge. This would be a good time. Like the counterplay of like going for like a crush trigger, possibly, but also getting OD'd through is very scary. In any case, barrier's back.
That was huge.
Just got hit.
Yeah. Resets into the command throw.
It's so easy to get throw hits. Like, I feel it's easier to get a throw when you hit someone.
Yeah.
Like, they're just ready to, oh, well, I got hit. I better block low again. Oops.
And just like that, turn around. Buzz now on match point.
Well, sneaks in the ribcage activate. Fuzzama caught off guard, hit 5B.
Yeah, ribcage is going through that knee. Absolutely no cares given.
Oh no! Just takes a projectile.
I don't know how much damage this is, but
Oh, it's a decent amount.
that's pretty
And you
good.
didn't even need the ribcage. Now the ribcage is still here, and you've taken a lot of damage.
Got up, but still has to respect it.
Command grab.
Oh, drops it.
Fuzzama is gonna hold the burst. No hero burst this time. Wisely so.
All right. Final round here. Anyone's game. Burst fully stocked.
And just gonna opt for having the advantage in neutral straight away.
Just flies into ribcage though.
Yeah, I think he was pretty much stuck on that trajectory. Fuzzama was stuck on the trajectory. Oh no! The OD is actually a burst. That sucks.
That is a bit rough. Oh, not a counter hit. No.
Actually, the awareness to block that cross up. Koopa Claws
He's dead.
could seal it. I think it's one more hit.
OD active flow.
Oh, you're scaring me now.
Oh,
my god. Okay.
Okay.
Would that have done it? I'll never
That
know.
might have. The min damage for the OD super, especially with active flow.
You're
but
right.
It would have been close. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. The reset went into Koopa Claus' favor,
That's
and
it.
Koopa Claus is going to continue on.
We're not on that timeline.
That's another story for another time. Dude, this has been a pretty good showing today from everyone. I've been enjoying seeing, even though Fuzzama has been out of the tournament, very solid play throughout the bracket today. Everyone's been doing pretty good for your final week here.
Even down to the last tournament, people show up to play.
Even for those that are already secure in their spots, there's no hesitation, there's no mercy. Everyone's playing to win the bracket today.
They're fighting for that. What we got in the match arena here? $20, $32, and 12 codes. Wow, that's actually really low. If y'all,
Oh, that's low, guys.
if y'all have not contributed yet, please use those codes. I'd love to see that hit 0. Explanation point, match arena in the chat. You saw that loser semis. That was down to the wire. Pretty down to the wire. Final game at least.
Yeah, it's too low.
We're moving on to losers finals here though.
Excuse me, just a second.
See if Ryukasim didn't get put off from that 3-0 sweep in winners.
How about we double where we were at? Put
Please select
an
Oh,
extra
wait.
$30 in. Everyone, help support everyone again. Exclamation point match arena. If you got anything, your lunch, you could skip.
Your
You
lunch.
could skip a McDonald's. Support these players, all right? You could skip McDonald's for a day, get an extra $15. Anyway,
Throw them
I'm not
the
gonna.
McChicken.
I'm not gonna shake you all for it, but. For those of you that did contribute, thank you very much. And exclamation point match arena for anyone else who would like to add today's prize spot.
the wheel of fate is
Here we are
turning.
with Koopa Claus and Ryukasim. Interesting matchup to say the least.
Yeah, I feel like Huckman actually does pretty good in this one.
Oh, he does. You cannot autopilot any of the Izanami offense on Hakumen, as is his usual MO. He's here to make sure that you don't play your game normally. Unfortunately, Koopa Claus came prepared.
Got dropped though. Oh,
Get out of the way!
just
Look
floated
out!
there.
Do you remember?
Backs up.
Goes
Wow,
under the 4D.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Or C. I don't know. But poke. Funny poke. I needed a bigger nap. All right. Actually goes ahead and
Wow,
changes out of their stance.
There's so many whiffs happening.
And we're gonna burst. We're not. It's not done yet. I have this barrier.
No burst on the table. We don't play BlazBlue with burst. 0 burst.
Trying to slide into them DMs, but not finding anyone.
I've seen.
Oh,
Oh
counter
my
slap
god!
baited. Nice.
Rebel 2.
That's
There
the
was so
power
many
of that move in a pressure string, honestly. Like, you just stay above people and you be a menace as Hakumen. And then you can threaten jump D if they try to anti-air you.
Oh, 6A.
Oh, just kind of whipping a little bit, but does find an overhead.
I was gonna say, I felt like that
That's
last. The end of that last round was all whiff. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, quick float cancel to low.
Yeah, tricky.
Honestly, this might look messy, but like, it worked. And honestly, what's Hakumen gonna do? There's no static situation for Hakumen to try and like figure out what dice roll will happen next. So get those resets. Look, if you don't know how to get resets off your dropped combos yet, you haven't played BlazBlue enough.
It's true.
Those patriotic resets are something that you need to know.
Part of our culture.
And you have to salute the flag each time too.
Okay. Fails on
Actually
that counter.
doesn't get caught. Yeah.
No,
They can't get out of the way. They were stuck.
they're stuck in that 2B. My god.
Slam her. Get her. Oh, now I'm just gonna cut this for style points if you
Yeah,
don't
cut,
mind.
cut the wheel. Just give me a little extra meter and
Oh my god, Yanagi.
Somebody just running again here.
I love Hakumen. I love watching Hakumen. Sorry, bias hours, even though Koopa Claus is technically Midwest with me as well. Yanagi and like just seeing Hakumen like grab people with Yanagi and like slam them to the ground is probably one of my favorite animations in the game.
So that animation is pretty funny. As much as this character like kills me, it's always funny to see him scoop up, put you in the dirt.
It's like, oh, you're death? That's funny. I
am the white void.
The white void.
Koopa. Trying to be a bit patient. I like it. A little more careful.
Honestly, that's one of the best parts about Izanami as a character is there's not a stage of gameplay that she's not good in. Like, if you want to play patient, you want to zone for a little bit, you can with her. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
It's not going to be a full combo, but...
Oh my god.
Hold that. Did you forget? That's the problem. Like, you go for a super like that on a reversal on someone in OD. The super flash is really easy for them to react with an EA.
There's just been like a handful of interactions in this game.
BlazBlue is a fun video game and I love it. Anyway, hold that 5C. Oh, thank goodness you blocked it. Koopa Claus turning on the ribs.
Not a lot of counters that just like don't work, but I mean, you know, Hakumen's just gonna keep doing them.
Yeah,
Rolls
I think
out.
you have to have that no fear mentality versus this character. You need her to have a reason to stop, you know?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're not playing Hakumen anymore. Oh my goodness, just stayed in the air for just a little bit. I think I saw Hakumen with a throw.
I wonder if he tried to jump and maybe just didn't get it. Oh, that was super.
Yeah, that was definitely a super input. Now, even worse, the barrier gauge is completely gone,
Oh, no.
and danger mode is happening, and we need to burst.
Party time. BBB.
Oh, why not? See what happens.
Getting a little risky.
Oh,
wow.
Goodness. Saw the drive whiff and decided to just stop, drop, and throw.
That drop super was pretty tragic though, because Koopa now still on only one thing of burst going into this round. Huh? Oh, doesn't get the knockdown, doesn't spend the star.
I think that's a good resource manager. You don't need that knockdown straight away.
Yeah, like, hold on the meter smart. More cash out later.
Health is a resource as well, and Hakumen has a lot of it.
True. Like third highest in the game or something.
Okay, but it's starting to run out, so maybe block.
He's got like 2 hits left, maybe 3 if there's like a really, oh my god.
Throwback! No!
The ribs, yeah. Hard to choose what to do in that situation. Alright. Got one more hit in you.
Meanwhile, full bar on oh, it's not gonna matter. that 2B tagged Hakumen, unfortunately. That's just enough for a combo. Alright, even up 1-1. Good match going on.
Yeah, this got some nutty neutral going on.
Yeah, a little bit. But I think that's what it takes sometimes.
Yeah,
in my
like a
experience,
matchup.
fighting against Koopa Claws, myself, every now and then, it helps to have some nutty neutral. Because if you give an Izanami player a static situation, they're going to win. You do need to kind of be a little bit unpredictable. I'm not saying be crazy and unsafe, but there's a reason the matchup is not in your favor if you're Hakumen. There's a reason she's S tier.
Get the game. Koopa getting this game going. Ooh.
Waits. That OD didn't help very much.
Nope. You kind of have to hold that there. Nope.
It might help in a minute. Okay. They almost, if they could have got like Yanagi. Not Yanagi. Oh gosh, the names. It doesn't matter. They're getting kicked around.
They're going to the next round. What they doing?
Yeah. As the match goes on, Koopa Claws' gameplay and strategy continues to evolve, and it's getting a lot harder for Ryukasim to find a hit. The drives aren't working. They're just using the projectiles for the OP there, even.
Jumps in.
I am strong. You need to stop me. Oh, actually avoids the sliding low.
It just jumps out. Wow.
Force burst.
Delayed like Zondesser.
Honestly, I think that burst might come back to bite Koopa Claws. If Ryukasim can close this out here.
I say, how this next hit
Unfortunately
goes.
misses.
It's actually really good for Koopa. Even if he loses this, he's getting burst back pretty good right now because he's no health.
Jumps the command throw. Okay, messy, but you know who's good in a very messy situation? Hakumen's in his drive attack, because if you touch the button, you're done. Actually, rare moment Izanami poke didn't work, but also helped Izanami.
Yep. Confirm.
6A,
No, yeah,
but it
that
is
is
covered.
the bitch you covered. Put an E8, I think, but
Oh my goodness, the awareness.
RCs to get the hit or the confirm.
Just gonna need one more mix.
Yep. What's this trick? Oh, gets rolls out. But not really sitting in a good position. About to get
And actually
burst
just
back
turns
though.
off the stance, wants to play normal. Like, hey, you're not gonna unblockable me with anything silly.
Yeah, like why like how come normals do a lot of damage? or some of them do. So like, why take the risk? Oh,
And her 6A is good enough for this, frankly. Oh, we're gonna fly around though. A little risky.
ooh.
I didn't see the need to go in.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like how Koopa was like kind of handling not going
What
in
is
or anything.
happening? Oh
looking
my
for it.
goodness! Is this it? Oh, it's definitely it. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. I'm. No, but the jump D whiffed. Didn't EA? I think the combo was getting to the EA. Unfortunately, the overdrive gauge ran out. Ryukasim is going to change characters. Going
No way.
to their fallback, Bang Shishigami. Which, if you did not know, there's probably someone in chat right now who would point it out and has pointed out to me. Bang is pretty good against the top tier in this game. Pretty dang good. He's one of those hidden gems on the character roster towards fighting against a meta. So we'll see if Ryukasim's Bang is ready for this, because look at that.
We got the color switch with Koopa do. Why not?
Oh, Koopa feeling like a monster. All right, Command Grab Super is unlocked. Killer Cove, where you at? Oh, well, you still can't mash on the ribcage though.
Nope, that doesn't change no matter who you are.
Oh my goodness. What a gamble. I don't know if this gambit of switching to Bang is gonna need to start paying off real fast.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I'd agree with the switch, but you know, I won't say how, you know, people feel like they can play a matchup. He's like
giving a different look.
Yeah,
you know,
like he's like approaching it pretty good. He did get all the seals last round. It's just like I feel like maybe the defense is harder.
Oh my goodness, what an answer to the slide. The one advantage you get with Bang is more consistent. While Hawkman is a hard hitter, the offense is a little stronger on Bang's side, and this is actually probably gonna...
Oh no!
Okay, okay, please finish. Okay, I'm scared. My heart stopped. OD was spent for essentially nothing.
We get an early hit here.
The roll worked? Oh,
wow.
Too conservative with the Okazeme. Didn't
I
the bits to cover.
Like, even as Hawkman, he rolled out a few times.
Yeah. Okay, cute idea. Unfortunately, still got 8 by ribcage, and now we're in danger health area for Bang. Actually got the burst back and spent it immediately. This is not gonna be enough. If this combo finishes, yep, and it will. Yep. Koopa Claus is gonna take this match.
And moving on to Grand Finals.
Yeah. So Koopa Claus is actually gonna play. Let me check the bracket again. I know who they're playing, but I want to see if it's a run back.
I don't think they fought.
No, it's not. So we're gonna get xHenjin versus Koopa Claus for your Grand Finals today.
Or a Grand Finals, 9 versus Izanami. That's like the BB expected Grand Finals.
Yeah. Let's see here. So I will just go ahead and say, no matter what, congrats to Ryukasim. Getting into the top, like, definitely, mathematically, there's no way that I see that Ryukasim didn't qualify for your top 8 tournament.
Yeah, I'm not sure, like, the point distribution, depending on placing here, but making third place, gotta be worth something.
No, they have 52 points. Spooky Blast is above them in 8th place, and they definitely made more than 3 points. So they're I believe they've qualified based on some math. I'm not great at math, but I think I could do like 3.
Yes, educated guess.
2 + 3. I got it.
All right, folks. I see 8 codes in the match arena. Been doing good, but I want to see those 8 gone before grand final is over. If you've been liking the play you've been seeing, yeah, I know it's the easiest thing in the world. You just gotta claim with like anything. I do it with Discord, and free 25 cents to the pot. And this is like the first time I've almost seen them all gone through. And if you like what you've been seeing here, we got the invitational coming up for the top 8 players of this whole series. It's gonna be Saturday, October 15th, next weekend. Come through if you like watching the BlazBlue and stuff. That should be pretty hyped. The 8 best like players that we had throughout the weeks of running this little series. And then we got an offline monthly coming up Sunday, the day after that finale, October 16th. A Sunday, a little unusual for our offline event, but we'll still have the same stuff run. You know, we got some Guilty Gear, we got BlazBlue, Melty Blood, all the usuals. And also as an online event, we got a Plus R monthly coming up, October 22nd. That'll be the Saturday after the invitational and all that wraps up. And of course, huge shout out to our partners, Junk Food Arcades, making snack boxes. Check out the store; they got tons of great products. If you're really good on like a hitbox or anything, got some nice models, and we're actually gonna be giving one away in an upcoming event of ours. So stay tuned for that. Follow Twitter.
And keep in mind, it's not even just the snack box and the hitbox as well. They have the regular style arcade sticks. They've got various different buttons and parts for you to customize your own. So give them a look. Junkfoodarcades.com.
And with all that,
Please select your character.
we'll get into the last match of our Burst Limit series.
Izanami.
Okay.
Grand finals.
So today, Engine's been on fire. Let's be frank. And coming into this, I feel like there's a little bit of a momentum issue for the losers bracket today. And that's going to follow Koopa Claus coming into this grand finals. There's been a lot of demanding execution that needs to be tightened up right now, or xHenjin is probably going to run away with this. I don't think giving 9 opportunities to escape will pay off very well for any Izanami play.
Not at all. And yeah, xHenjin's been really good once he gets the momentum at just making you, you know, guess on the next reset and stuff, especially if you don't have prominent defensive options, which Izanami doesn't really.
No, we'd have to see some gambles on defense that I actually just don't see. Like, Wake Up Super from Izanami, Super's fast. That could be something we see.
But it is shy on range. So
yeah,
9 is just at normal range for her normals. Good luck.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit it. That said, 9 doesn't like being zoned.
True.
It's not fun for her either. Activates Ribcage on the OD to get through the EA.
Koopa looking really good this round, except when that happened.
That's so strange. I thought that the 2B was actually a meaty, and it turns out there was a gap. Good block on the Kunzite though. 2 water spells away from the next rock, and then another rock.
Reset with the low.
Stocking some fire.
Okay, finds a way out on a combo drop.
And we're talking about reversal options. 9 isn't very good in that area either.
No. Chooses the burst. Really wants the round.
Whoa. That was a misinput, and it pays off with a panic OD.
Honestly, did get to close out the round, and still has a burst lead, so not the worst ending for Koopas there. Kind of the worst ending for Henjin though.
Oh, absolutely. That should have been a at least a punish or an offense for Henjin, but unfortunately Henjin took the turn too early and whiffed.
Okay. Ooh,
And
caught the
catch
roll.
not
But-
quite.
Yeah.
Not quite. Probably a different button should have been hit stop OS there. Still blocks the rock, close range rock. One more spell away from the next one. Instead, Nephrite's gonna be sitting in stock. Or does this
Buster.
never
Yeah.
get spent?
Oh, blue beat, but it's okay. That's why we call Boston blue beat. Not quite dead. Doesn't have the meter. Really, yeah, very hard situation. Rib cage,
You can't
bits.
counter assault. You can't counter assault that.
You had burst, but like, what could you do with that, really?
I just let it rip on block, frankly. Like use that as your guard cancel because the ribcage won't absorb it.
Well, we have to
But,
get hit
you
to
know.
burst, otherwise you get OD.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
I remember a time when you could burst.
You
and
could do
block
that.
stun.
You could. I'm old. I'm sorry.
I'm that BlazBlue boomer.
Well, you could always just take one hit
Yeah, tension.
if you can. Nah, but not really. Anyway, never mind. Moving on. I would have died. There's your answer. Peoplecaw's very solid with blocking Kunzite. I don't think one is hit raw today, or at least in this match. Trying to get in there for some throw pressure, but unfortunately gets ice barrier blocked away.
The barrier. Ooh, yeah, I was gonna say gotta be aware of the EA and was. Made it whip, didn't get the punish, but still gets a hit. Gets the momentum going on his side. Oh,
Okay, still it's blue.
it counts. That
But
doesn't though.
that's just that. Like you said, we're Boston Blue Beat. That counts. We're good.
We were holding out the blue beats for grand finals.
Ooh, this could be a lot to deal with for Izanami right now. The low was enough off of essentially an unblockable air throw. Missed some sort of a float cancel there.
Cross under though. Forces 9 to burst. That's a pretty good win, even if he loses, but he doesn't. He closes out with super.
A clean 1-2 super. The classic fighting game special. My hit confirm. My hit, my confirm, my super.
2, action.
3 things I need.
It's when you got the one hit into super that you know you should be scared of the person you're fighting against. Our feed was just a little bit there. Well, sorry guys. Uh-oh, we might have lost.
Who we lose?
Oh no, Koopa. Well then, you know the rules. Yeah, it's definitely a connection error.
They were tied on rounds.
Well, I'm gonna assume that that's a taken game. Because it should be generally, but I don't know the written rules of this tournament series right now, so I'll leave it up to the TOs. Unfortunate, honestly, because that match was looking pretty good for both players. It was very even.
Yeah. Well, I mean, worst case, Koopa is up a game, so they would just tie it at worst right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, with online play, we all know there's some things out of our control, so whatever, we'll move on. The good thing is this is essentially inconsequential to your standing, so if it were more on the line, well, there is a Matcherino prize on the line, so maybe.
I'm gonna say you doubled it at some point.
You guys can
You
keep
gave
doubling
big
it.
incentive.
You give exclamation point Matcherino. once you know that one person specifically disconnected, what is the worst though, and unfortunately this game does do this sometimes, is when no one disconnects. And then you're both sitting in the lobby like, well, now what?
Yeah, who, like, was this just like, did Mori DDoS us?
No, he quit. He's out. He can't. Don't blame him.
True.
Who do we blame now? Should we just move on to Daisuke, even though
Everything.
Dice? Hey, sorry, Daisuke. You're the only name we know now. So
Nothing
sorry,
personal.
you're to blame. It's you. You got to fix BlazBlue now. I had a wild thought that there would be some sort of a silly patch about the like Kara stuff, but then I was like, no, that'll never happen.
No, I was like, no way that gets like, there's like another patch for this game. Especially for something like that, like.
Now, I feel like things kind of slowed down. Blame Yoshinori Ono. It's not even his company. Even his silly Blanca. He did it. Oh my goodness. I always find Nine's DP into rapid combos to be so weird looking. Because it's such a slow hit.
I know.
It was enough to close out the round too.
I feel like I would never be able to hit that because like the time of the hit is just so late. I'd be mashing RC and mistime it. Okay.
Alright, so Julio oh my god, I said Julio because of the name at the top. Xhenjin, who is Julio's shadow, fighting some Susanoo player who is playing Izanami. The mix-ups are real.
This should be
This
dead.
should be enough. Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
I'd love to see that they actually finish that combo. I've saw them drop that combo several times at the side swap throughout the last few matches. So again, Koopa Claw's getting more acclimated to their play. The nerves are shaking off a bit.
This would be the time to do it. Grand final.
That was invisible to me. Nine's like overdrive activate effect was so large that Izanami activated a float and did an overhead off it in the middle of it.
Wow, this is Koopa's round. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is what you should be scared of. This is Izanami. What a block! And no, you don't. You're stuck.
Locks out the person like the last hit.
Spooky.
Ends in Halloween fashion there. Oh, I think that was 2 perfects. At least the 2 games Koopa won were perfects.
Yeah. I'm wondering how much the disconnect is changing people's mentalities here. Did it take Xhenjin out of the game? Even then, Xhenjin does have a set to lose here.
That's true.
Plenty of time to
But still has
adjust
to
to the matchup.
3 more if he resets the bracket, which is a lot, especially against 9.
Air throw.
Dagger.
Stagger,
Yeah.
stagger low, stagger. I'm Ragnar now.
Hey, I mean, why can
Ragnar with a slide, imagine.
He needs it. Alright, we just got the full ribs up. Doesn't block that slide. Spells the cage.
That's especially tough to deal with. Plenty of meter for ribcage, barrier meter as well. Starting to drain Nine's barrier. Like, I'm gonna spend oh, they're in danger! What? The crush trigger drained half of it, and I believe Xhenjin was just leaning on barrier block a little bit too long there.
Incredibly strong right now.
I'm confused, but okay.
That's the second time we saw a random air
Okay,
TP.
I get it. Like, I get it. They're wasting Izanami's barrier ribcage time. I'm just like, it just looks so goofy.
I know, there's not even like an effect because there was no spell stuck. It's just like she's there posing in the air.
Just do a little, have a little Bayonetta time up there. Literal witch time.
Oh, is that ribcage still up?
I believe.
Wow.
Like the count. Okay. Hold this heal. Oh my god.
Oh,
What a move.
a risky slide and doesn't pay off.
Couldn't even RC it. Didn't have the bits to back it up either.
Ooh, gets the extension here. Gonna bring him to the corner. Reset. Oh my god. 9 already under 50% here. Gonna get
Projectile.
first.
No, there's no chance. The super's happening. Oh, yeah.
I don't
There was
know
a
if it's
small
gonna kill.
opportunity to burst. They're actually going to hold on to the OD. Maybe they
Deliver.
sensed it wouldn't kill. This OD is the comeback fuel, possibly, that they need.
Okay.
Oh, here it comes. Let her out. And there's the activate. The fuel has been spent. The tank is almost empty.
Okay, got an Izanami in danger state though. Oh, doesn't matter.
What a throw.
And Koopa resets the grand finals bracket with that.
Okay, so as I said before, a lot of the execution issues that have been going on in the losers bracket needed to get cleaned up. Here is Koopa Claus, not only with some pretty tight pressure strings, but a lot of very good Abare confirms into knockdowns in the corner. It's real Izanami hours, okay? xHenjin really needs to clean up something in neutral to prevent themselves from ever being in that spot, because they're crumbling under the pressure, I'll be frank.
I mean, I'd crumple in Izanami pressure too, so.
It's no joke. It's no joke. It's not easy to not crumble. Oh, that's 6A. And the full confirm. This is what I'm talking about.
The bits. Letting him follow up, getting the fireball, knockdown, and everything. That's crazy.
It actually chooses to save. Actually forces a burst. That, I feel like that burst was very unnecessary given, you know, there was no ribcage. The pressure would end earlier. But you gotta have that confidence. Okay, this the fact that the reversal was slow helped.
Yeah. And
But it's not helping anymore though.
yeah, one whiff and yeah. Woo! Koopa on a rampage right now.
Momentum. I gotta tell you, again, I fight against Koopa Claus offline sometimes, and Koopa is an adjustment master, frankly. I've gone from beating him 3-0 in a winners finals to them running back just like this in the grand finals. So they learn. It's a machine, all right. It's learning.
AI. Oh my god, he's dead. I think he got a
Oh, yeah,
burst.
you should be very scared.
OD? Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
that's gonna kill.
okay.
I don't understand the burst holding.
Either he didn't believe or maybe he's just like, I gotta go to the next game.
Yeah, like, you know what, I'm good.
Yeah, just thinking on it maybe. Just thinking while the super's going on, right? You're like, damn, like, alright, what do I gotta do? What am I getting caught by? How do
When
I
you're
catch
playing-
them first?
Yeah, when you're using, like, if you're Izanami, I kind of don't even see the point of burst baiting. She doesn't really have any good routes to do so without spending an RC. Like, you should just assume your burst is pretty safe unless they've got, like, a Galaxy Brain rapid cancel on deck.
Yeah.
And if they do that, good for them. Like, good for them at that point. Like, just clap.
Izanami. 9 the Phantom.
All right, so I think because the rematch actually hit the limit there, which is why they got pushed back to lobby. Maybe that'll give Henjin just a second to think, get a fresher head. I'm sure it's hard once Izanami's just been like on top of you for like 3 games straight.
It's not fun.
Nope.
It's not fun.
Wheel of Fate is
Um,
turning. Rebel 1.
It feels like it's gone from, like I've been telling the story so far of, you know, Koopa Claus cleaning up the game a bit. It feels very autopilot now. If this is what you never want to see from Izanami, when they're just kind of dialing in the pressure strings, dialing in the mix-ups, and now it's your job to defend, and you just never want to defend versus her.
Oh,
Here we go.
jumps right over the normal there, punishes.
Into the correct knockdown. Oh, actually, we're going to add a little bit more.
Oh, got the no
And
tech.
here's your... Goodness, the fact that that catches a no tech is insane.
Actually reset again, and you got the hold confirm with the same pickup we saw earlier.
And now what are you going to do?
Oh.
Nothing. You can't do that. You got to wait till it's about to run out. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah. I was gonna say it's only a matter of time now. It's like either he's getting chipped or he's just gonna get another crush trigger for his trouble.
Action.
Yeah. She's the one who's supposed to run out of the barrier, not you.
Yeah. If you're running out of the barrier and Izanami isn't.
Well time step. Oh,
There's a wow! Just let him jump right into the corner again. Didn't even move. TRM. Oh my god, this is so rough. Not quite dead, I don't think. Need one more hit.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. They can't.
No burst again, but
Henjin, you have burst. Don't make this orange cat tell you things that. Henjin, you have burst.
you had burst.
Garf, I am actually shocked by the holding of the OD there. Did they lose track?
I
John,
don't know.
I'm out here saying, John, you had burst.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
Anyways, Koopa going up 2-0, the reset here, looking really strong since the beginning of this whole set.
Chat asking whatever the name of Garfield's owner is. This is John Arbuckle. Don't ask me why I know that.
Garfield tribute night.
There's a lot of Garfield jokes around me. Anyway, there's a lot of mix-up happening around Henjin right now. Oh, does block the low. And
Right.
gets a DP. Good defense. Third item.
Got the fireball going out.
Yeah, that's super good for making Izanami have to move.
I like Henjin's movement this game.
I appreciate the Navy pressure there too. Very safe option. Two fire available, so the reversal is here. And
There it
does
is.
happen. It does work.
Yeah, so deal with ribs for a bit.
Izanami's turn. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
You guessed wrong.
Oh, I think was that if that was supposed to be an OD?
Spell and 100 meter. Yeah, you can get her off of you there. There you go.
Yeah.
What spell are they going to unlock? There's a sneaky Kunzite unlock, honestly. Unconventional route into it.
Yeah, I feel like Henjin's picking his spot to throw normals. Better.
Oh. Get out of there! Get out of there!
Just stall it out.
Oh, the jump A. Sorry. That covers a lot of the step options there.
Alright, Henjin's showing some life. It just needs to close out the game, really, or the round.
Ooh, pushing Izanami into the corner. Don't corner yourself. Alright, Engine's gonna step into the rib cage. Oh, that is tough. That's
Yeah.
tough. The empty low. With no meter. They can't really take advantage of the lack of a ribcage on this offense. Okay, though. The no tech pays off.
Yeah. Keeps Koopa guessing on what the tech was going to be.
Rare opportunity to make Izanami spend meter on and still keep the lead here.
Koopa finding a way out, though. Oh, but HenJin finding another hit. All right.
Yeah, just a straight mash.
Probably going to need one more reset.
Rock and stock. Say that 3 times fast. All right.
Oh, there it is. Okay. HenJin getting around.
Rebel 3. Action.
Fighting for his life over here. Yeet. That was a round start.
Yeah, this is a must win. Block string in the ribcage is so sneaky.
That was a good OD, but when Izanami's got the whole setup, can't really do
The
much
mesh
about it.
actually didn't pay off. Went right under Izanami. Oh, that's really unfortunate for HenJin because that was a gap.
Yeah. That looks like we're in one-hit territory again. Ooh,
And
yes.
steps on. Oh, back in. I don't like that. But, oh, didn't block the rock.
Okay.
I appreciate this back and
Oh, no.
OD is on. Is this enough?
No, OD's gonna run out before it.
What? You said?
Okay.
And the burst!
There was a burst point, but he didn't do it.
No!
Win.
GG's though. Koopa Claus coming back out of a. Wait, hang on a minute.
Koopa
We're
Claus.
going. Sorry, I just got scared there because the round counters in the game were a little off.
Yeah.
But that is a 3. That is a 3-0 on the reset. Was that? Were they seeing that right?
Yep. No, you were probably right. Koopa
Oh,
came.
no.
Koopa came in the grand finals and was like, you let him get too strong. Like you said, he got warmed up, unstoppable.
Been on the receiving end of that. It's not fun. It's very unfun.
Y'all had to take him out in losers somewhere.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Is losers bracket Koopa Claus a demon that you should beware? Possibly. Well, in any case, that's our demon that won today. Koopa Claus gonna take this week 8 grand finals, the final week of Boston Blue Beat Burst Limit.
Who made top 8?
Good games, everyone, all around though. HenJin, great performance pretty much throughout the day still, because man, I understand the last match might have been a tough one, but very dominant play throughout the winners bracket too. So what a great performance by everyone.
I did see, like, I think I was seeing some adjustment too, towards the end of the reset bracket there. It was just maybe a little too late. But
yeah, absolutely.
yeah, great performance from everybody that we saw today. And
All right, guys, take over.
if you're looking for more BlazBlue action, with the end of this, we're now set up to go into our invitational that this is leading into, October 15th. It's going to be the top 8 people who had the most points throughout the Burst Limit series here. Come check it out. That should be a lot of fun to watch. Really hype. I'm sure we'll get some great matches out there too. If you're looking for more games offline, we got our offline monthly coming up October 16th, the day after, on a Sunday. Balance Patch, the usual venue. We got our usual games. We'll have Zerd. We got BlazBlue. We got Melty. Usual anime games, and an online monthly for Plus R's coming up the next Saturday, right after the Invitational, October 22nd. Big Plus R head. Join into that, hop into that. And one final shout out to Junk Food Arcades for being our big partner here. Got a bunch of great stuff on their store. Check them out. Like good stick parts, snack boxes, they're big thing. We'll be giving away one of those in an upcoming event of ours. So stay tuned for that. Also, big shout out to the chat for actually going through all 50 Matcherino codes. I'm proud
Good
of y'all.
job, guys.
Good job, everybody. You all have earned the blessing of wide Toledo, as I saw in the chat. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining us. It's been a lot of fun, and we still got a little more BlazBlue, but you know, like a week out. So hope to see you there.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for having me again, Boston Blue Beat. Pleasure working with you once again. This is an awesome bracket to watch and hang out with you and chat and just kind of enjoy here. Thank you.